All right. I think everything's working this time. All right, session. What are we at? 6 now?
22.
Let's see what happened last time. You guys were gonna go to the Cackling Chasm, but then they had found some footprints outside the inn, and you guys followed them to ended up tracking down the thieves of Caer Konig, which turned out to be Durgar. You guys had a pretty
Shitty dwarfs.
High successful raid on their fort.
Okay.
Yeah.
And got beat down.
fairly dramatic battle with the Durgar.
We're back at town?
Yes, so you looted everything, and then you headed back to town. When you arrived back at the Northern Light, you found Trovis, which is the speaker of Caer Konig. He's passed out in a padded armchair, and Allie and Corey are going about their work.
He's a dragon, right?
A Dragonborn, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just move over to the Northern Light while we're there.
We should make it dramatic. We should go in and just pour the loot out. The dragon goes behind us.
And we have their lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do.
We do.
Are you telling them that?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yes.
So
And
yeah,
back
they're
We're the good guys.
they're super excited. Like, oh right, the inn has just not been the same without this. And so Corey goes out and hangs it in front of the inn right away. Turns on the flashing lights. So what was it dwarves? Is that what it was? This is Allie talking.
Yeah. Like him, but mean.
Durgar.
Yeah.
Durgar? Is that the right word?
Yeah, Durgar. Shadow dwarves, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They had some fantastical power. They were making themselves quite large, but we dispatched them
Oh, wow.
despite.
So she says, of course, drinks are on us. As long as you need a place to stay in Caer Konig, you're welcome to stay here, free of charge.
All right.
She says, I can help you return the other things. I see you brought the goats. I can help you return them to the other people in town.
I say we spend this entire session drinking.
I would suggest that
You just start a running total of how much money you've made. Like the next session, they're out of business. The whole inn is like a closed
We
down.
drink everything.
And then you can buy it and turn it into
Yeah, we're
the
buying the
Yeti.
bar, guys. Don't worry.
Master plan. So I think the only other people in town that you've actually talked to about the thefts was the guy at the exhibitions, not exhibitions, expeditions, the outfitter basically, who had lost some pearls or something like that. So she'll help you return those.
Great.
Cool.
Is there a out of character? Is there a weaponsmith in this town?
Let's see. So it's got a 2 in services, which means, let me see. 2 snowflakes means a 2 snowflake town has a much narrow selection on services. What exactly
like-
were you hoping
Like
to
a
get?
guy who can fix a sword.
Yeah.
Hit the cave floor on a roll of a 1.
Yeah, I think you can find someone. You just need it straightened out, It doesn't have to be
Yes.
anything fancy. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'd like to go to the weaponsmith and see if they can fix my sword.
Yeah. Allie will make introductions and go on and on about how great you guys are. So he does it. He fixes your sword for free.
Oh, great.
What a guy.
Excellent. And do they sell arrows? I'm low.
Yeah. He will sell arrows at the regular price,
Okay.
which I can't remember what it is right now, but
I'll look it up.
I'd like to inspect these crystals that we got.
Oh,
Yeah. Is there anybody maybe that in town, like a magic shop, or anybody like a wizard, or anybody like that? Or,
I can just throw at random people and we can investigate what happens.
Yeah. Well, I have detect magic. I could probably see if there's
Mhm.
anything funky about it.
I have,
Oh, I got Arcana. I mean,
so I
yeah.
think Valis took those, right? Are you
Yeah, I know.
letting them look at them?
I mean, no, fine. My question.
Okay, Gollum.
But no, I have what do I have? Arcane Tradition. What does that do? No, not that one.
if it has anything to do with like magic history or anything like that, I can do.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, Valis, you are letting them look at these crystals?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I seriously kind of want to throw a piece at some random walker by and see what happens, though. Just see what they. Does he go rage monster? That'd be kind of cool.
I mean,
But that might be dangerous.
You can wait till somebody walks by and then go outside in the snow and throw it at them if you want.
Surprise, right?
Yeah, it seems like a waste. I'll wait to do that to some monster. We'll just wait.
So, all of them seem cold to the touch. None of them have anything written or carved in them. There's no arcane symbols or anything like that in any of them. So, your basically arcane history or magic history thing's not going to really tell you much. One of them, you do feel, everyone who touches them feels a little bit more drawn towards one of them. Valis, you especially, find yourself kind of reaching for it, while you had it in your pack and stuff, just sort of like touching it. But yeah, that's you can't really explain why.
So I
Harbin,
think
did
I'm gonna
you?
stay away from those the rest of our time?
It's the mother shard. Nobody touches the mother shard.
Harbin, did you want to try? Are you casting detect magic?
Yeah, I'll try that. See
Okay.
if anything comes back.
I'm backing up.
What do you get?
Detect magic.
No.
I'm
Uh,
not,
I mean,
I'm not gonna
I'm
blow them
holding
up or
them.
anything. Yeah.
I'm holding them. Is that going to be like, yes, there's a wizard?
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
luck.
it's that guy. There's nothing wrong with these. Something about this guy.
Yeah, so the one that you guys are drawn to definitely glows with an aura. You can also, I think, hold on, let me look up something real quick. You can tell that it's been endued with some sort of evil magic. It's a desecrated object.
Good.
Hmm.
How many-
Probably be destroyed.
Yeah. Don't know if we need to have the
Three.
mage hold on to this thing.
I got this. Don't worry.
I think we need to get rid of those.
No. No.
See, it's already affecting it.
No, we've got this. You guys worry about your own stuff. I got the magic shards. I mean, I can quit anytime I want to, guys.
If you start turning,
How
we're
do
gonna
I
have
turn?
another
Yeah,
discussion,
no.
All right, so
You guys
what
won't even notice when you start this far down.
are you going to do with the shards? Are you?
I'm just gonna keep them on my pack. I'm not using them or I'm not touching them or anything. In fact, I don't think any of us should have touched it if we were looking at them.
Oh no, you
know.
you specifically said last session, and we can go back to the recordings that you were touching them, and you were picking them up with your hands.
In fact, I was the one that saw you in the back.
Yeah.
I'm just like raining them down on me.
Yeah,
I think everyone else said like sweep it into the bag without touching it.
yeah, no, but you were like, no, I'm pitching. I thought you were gonna like.
You guys seem very concerned.
Which
so
actually, maybe you should go back and check. Did you might have said you were gonna lick one of them? I kind of think maybe you.
I don't remember that session specifically. I don't think I would have said that. In fact, I'm the only one qualified to hold them. I have the spell Mage Hand. I can pick them up without even touching them. I choose to hold them because I love them. I mean,
Because they are my precious.
anyway.
All right. So as long as you're not like putting them under your pillow or anything, you should be okay tonight.
All right.
Right.
No, they like to sleep on top of the pillow.
It's a funny joke. Just go put them under other people's pillows.
On a side note, seriously, could I? If we're going, we're at I don't know. No, it's probably a bad idea. I was like, could I actually get 3 of these dagger-like things? Could I make one of them into a crystal for a wand or something like a focal point for magical attunement or something? But maybe that's risky.
You definitely think that could be done. Probably not. Maybe not by you in the middle of nowhere with no tools. But they seem, they look almost like ice or crystal, but they seem harder. Like they definitely seem harder than real crystal. Yeah.
Do we have an idea of the durability? Should we attempt to smack one to see if it could be, sharded or broken, or are these otherworldly strong?
So I'm going to the market.
It's all in the name of science, by the way.
I don't want to be present for any smashing of the shards.
There's scientific investigation going on here.
Yeah. Hey, Harbin, you happen to have a maul. Can you smack this one for me? Maybe lay on hands first for divine.
I do not have that.
No.
I will hand you this. I will hand you this miner's pick and then step outside.
Yeah.
If you prefer.
I think he should step outside. We stay inside.
Yeah. If you hear screaming, please come help me. I don't have any medical training, and
Sure.
Okay.
But actually, I need the anvil. So I gotta stay in. You guys gotta go outside. I will attempt to smack one in an attempt to gauge the durability of said stone or piece.
In the hotel?
No, we're in the. You were just at the weaponsmith. We all went with you. I thought.
Y'all came with me. Sweet.
You're talking. They're like off in a corner of the shop, like coming up
We
with
should
these.
totally break this here. Give me that mug.
Like, you guys, I'm trying to get my sword fixed.
Yeah, so I pick up since we're there. I guess I can just ask them what this is. Just suggest you stand outside for a second.
Here-
Before we test this.
You're gonna
Second.
use. You're asking to borrow the anvil. Is that?
Something. Yeah, I went there, put it on the anvil and grab the steel shaping hammer that he uses. And maybe that would be a better gauge.
Okay, I'm outside.
Him to help me gauge the durability. I'm just trying to get what's the durability of this crystal.
Okay.
Are
you doing this to the one that's
No, the one of the non.
Oh, okay.
Not the mother shard. No, the mother shard's mine. I can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, you're able to chip off a little piece of it after a couple of swings. It's definitely more durable than a crystal, but it's still workable. Yeah.
Nothing.
Can't hear you.
Yeah,
your
you're-
audio.
Your audio's cutting out.
Better. Check 1, mic 2, mic.
Yeah, that's better.
Like is there? Did anything bad happen? Or
No. Not that you can tell.
oh, all right.
Not
well,
in your
that's
vicinity.
Not in your vicinity.
Somewhere an orphanage caught on fire.
I'm
last-
listening for explosions.
The last person you met just died, you know.
Alright.
Are we
That's
still
cool.
gonna go check out the Cackling Chasm? That's
Heck
where
yeah. Yeah, that's where I want to go. I want to fight stuff. I'm not
Okay.
sure if that's because of the crystal or just because I like to fight stuff.
Okay. Well, yeah, Mech, you conclude your business. Put the
Do we
shards
rest
up.
here? Do we rest
I
here
was
for the night?
outside.
We already did. This is morning.
We already rested? Okay.
Yeah, this is morning.
Yeah, so make
Oh.
sure everybody has their full hit points
Yeah,
and
I
all
need
that stuff.
I noticed that when you do a long rest, it doesn't give you all your hit dice. It says you only get some amount of them back.
Oh, really?
You can long rest
Mhm.
multiple times to get it back, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
A long rest is like overnight. So we hung out here for like 3 days or something.
No, I remember when we ended last time, we were close enough. We just walked it in and took it and slept. That's the only part I remember last I did. So how long did we spend doing this stuff? Maybe just a couple hours or what?
So let's see. A long rest is at least 8 hours. You regain all lost hit points at an end of the long rest. The character also regains spent hit dice. Oh, up to a number of dice equal to half the character's total number of hit dice. So, see, I mean, I guess that's a decision. If you want to regain all your hit dice, you'll need to spend more than one night. But
Or day. It's 8 hours, right? So we'd have to just like laze about the next day.
yeah.
And she did
24
offer
hours later.
free room and board and drink. So that's what I said. We just sit and drink until we're ready to go. That was a big battle.
Big battle. You guys almost died, and I almost had to run and leave you. So.
I almost died twice.
I almost had to run away. It was terrible. Okay, yeah, well, you can spend 2 nights, and then you'll regain all of your hit dice and all of your hit points. And as long as you don't overdo it on the free alcohol, you should be okay.
You won't lose anything. So 2 of them.
And then we head back to the east to that chasm.
Yes, let's go to the travel map.
Mm.
Did it activate? So they had somebody, I can't remember who, had marked the location of the chasm here. So it's not too far of a trip from Caer Konig.
Might make it back in time for dinner. That free dinner.
Yes. Yeah, let's keep thinking that way positively.
You realize it's gonna be a horde.
So yeah, you actually it's fairly easy to find this place. You tramp through the tundra for a while, and you come upon a yawning chasm. It says a yawning chasm ahead of you threatens to devour you as if it were a giant icy maw. The wind sweeping through the mountains can't drown out the inhuman cackling that echoes from the chasm's depths. So it's well named. Let me pull you guys over to the.
I wonder if the cackling is from a gaggle of gnolls. Ooh, ambient sounds. I like it.
There you go.
Yeah. So. So this ledge here, is about 30 feet down.
Oh no.
And then this ledge is something like 100 feet. And then down here, you could just barely, you really can't even see the bottom. You think it's probably a couple hundred feet down. But just by looking around the area for a little while, you do see a cave opening here, sort of the mouth of a cave.
I can kind of see into it.
So where's the cage right there? Do we attempt to go in? I can Actually, that would be like a one-way trip. I can feather fall us down, and we can all float down miraculously. Unfortunately, I can't get us back
And
out.
we live in the middle of the bad guys and can't get back out.
Maybe we take the entrance.
That seems a lot less fun.
I'm gonna peer in the cave. It's pretty dark?
Yeah, they're.
Well, I have dark vision.
You don't see any light sources. Crude steps lead down to a frigid 10-foot high cave filled with a putrid stench. The mostly broken bones of humans and animals lay scattered on the icy floor amid bits of metal and torn strips of leather.
Hey guys, it looks like something has been trapped in there before.
I think I might be able to see the things that are in there.
Yeah, you can kind of peer through the cave opening, and you might be able to see some gnolls huddled around what looks like an altar, maybe a stone altar, but you can't really see. You can't really see very well.
Should we do this as our first experiment with the shard? I can throw the shard in there. And...
Yeah, I was going to say we can try to get a sneak attack on them, like with arrows and range weapons.
Yeah. And then what the shard made those other guys go nuts, right? And like try to attack their own people. Could we just have these guys kill each other? Like throw the shard at them?
I think it happened over time.
Oh, it wasn't instantaneous, or also I probably would have turned on you guys by now, huh?
Certainly try that. Like a psychosis grenade.
Like the rage nade.
Charge it with your ice knife.
Yeah, I was gonna say this, so it'll just
Actually,
shatter at everyone.
Yeah, that's actually what
So
I
we're just
mean.
gonna murder him, or do you want to like capture one of them and find out what's
We
what's
only
going
have
on?
to not murder one of them to ask them what happened. You know.
Well, why are we here? I don't really care. These guys, hurt me pretty bad the first time we came across them.
Yeah,
I am gonna throw
no,
the head.
No, bats. We gotta exterminate them.
Hey, Mech, how strong is your bow? I mean, I know I can take a baby yeti off a mama yeti, but like, how strong is it? Like, could you?
Is the 3 baby yeti strong?
Yeah. Could you shoot this Knoll's head that I happen to have in my bag into the group?
Wait,
into the group of the Knolls?
You travel with the heads of all of the monsters you've killed.
I'm not gonna lie, more of the things that we have died are in my pouch. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Can you imagine how bad that must smell? I mean,
Well, I mean,
it's weird. It's all frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen, and also, I mean, there's some magic that can help me bind the smell to this. I wouldn't put your head inside.
So you're saying
you're
using a spell slot
trebuchet, so
I mean, could you throw it 30 feet?
Yeah,
you use the spell slot to cast Prevent Decay.
I can't shoot an arrow with a skull hanging from it.
I think you could if you tried. I'm very disappointed.
The skull would drag along the bottom of it.
Gosh. Way to be a team player, Mac. I'm just throwing it out there. This is on you right now. Whatever happens here.
Okay, roll for initiative. I'm going to smack him in the head.
I think initiative is a good idea.
I wave off the silliness. Funny joke.
Yeah, okay. Joke. I got you. It's 3 pounds. So how far can I chuck 3 pounds? I mean, how far are we? What, you said 30 feet? Arden?
I mean, I could try chucking it too if you need.
I'm 35 feet right now. I have to move first. Are we initializing?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll an initiative, and then we'll see. They have not detected you yet. But...
You have a sneak attack. You got an arrow in there, a javelin, one of your firebolts. But no.
Yeah, but they're gonna roll right through their portions of combat, right? They don't even know we're here, so like that doesn't do anything yet, right?
Yeah, has everybody rolled? All right, I think I will make a perception check for this guy.
See if it can hear us discussing skull throwing and yelling at each other about ridiculous ideas.
Which one of us is the highest bowler? That's
All right. I use a 16-pound bowling ball when I bowl.
Oh, that's good. This head is only 3 pounds, so
okay.
good to go.
He actually thinks he hears something and walks out a few spaces and is sort of sniffing the air. And as you see him, you can tell he's really thin for a gnoll. Like he doesn't look very. He looks malnourished.
Starving.
Yeah, and he also looks very. I mean, you're not an expert in gnoll physique, but he seems nervous, even more so than a gnoll would. Okay, so that's Rickarin.
So good luck on the dead in there.
I guess I'm gonna javelin this guy.
I mean, these guys are
Yeah.
hold on. These guys
Yeah.
are looking pretty gaunt. Maybe we can talk with them and negotiate.
Okay, well, do y'all want to try to talk him down?
Yeah, I mean, they look hungry.
they-
So you guys look hungry.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try
Do like
to
a persuasion or something, you know? Hey,
I won't have any weapons in my hand. I'll just kind of like, it's okay.
Oh, okay. So he sees you, and immediately he drops his spear and he sort of like flinches backwards. I guess he can't. You think on his initiative he'll probably run backwards.
I'm just trying to stay, keep him calm. That's all I'm doing.
yeah, I mean, we can decide that we're not here to harm them.
I'll
If that's reasonable, we can say, hey, we mean you no harm.
All right. Let's
start up really cautiously, showing no weapons.
Maybe throw him some food.
Actually, that's a good idea. Pull some rations out and throw it in front of him.
Yeah.
So you can see into the other room. There are 4 gnolls total. On top of it looks like a crude stone altar, and there's a mountain goat's bloody head resting on top of it. It's an 8-foot high cave. The floor is littered with gnawed animal bones, and you can notice that the bones, as you walk in the cave, these bones, like even the marrow has been sucked out of these bones. Like there's nothing left on them. So they sort of kind of slowly, cautiously make their way out of the cave. They're very nervous and jittery. Yeah, what do you do?
Ask them what's going on.
What's going on? Yeah, let's ask them what's going on. You look hungry. Why is that?
Food. He says, First Fang, no food. Bring here, all starve. Chitska, and he motions towards, back towards the chasm itself. No kill. And he sort of hops back, and they're sort of hiding behind this altar in here.
So is Fang not treating y'all good, or do we?
Fang lie. First Fang lie.
Where is this? Yeah, first Fang.
First Fang. Other side. Big hole.
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm.
No
Okay.
kill.
Stay here. You stay here.
Throw a couple
Stay here.
bites
Yeah.
of my rations.
Yeah, we'll throw him some rations and tell him
They-
to stay put.
Yeah, they leap on him and they start fighting each other, trying to get at him like dogs.
I'm just gonna not open my bag right now because I do not want the head to roll out. It was one thing when it was before, and I thought they were like strong, but don't want to.
Are these stairs leading up or down?
They lead down to this ledge here, this 30-foot ledge.
Is that where he was motioning?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, so we can't come back out and go around to the other
You
side?
can, yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Would that be better or worse for us?
I'm gonna go stand on this ledge.
So, 30 feet below the surface, a shelf of rock surrounds the chasm's gaping maw, its cracked sides riddled with caves and festooned with sharp rocks. Further down in the chasm, you see dead gnolls impaled on some of these fang-like protrusions. Manic laughter echoes throughout the chasm as you look around, the sound ricocheting off the walls that make its origin impossible to pinpoint.
This guy's nuts. So
Yeah, he's
So-
like wrecking his crew.
Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what you guys can see from there. Actually, I can click on you and tell, I think. But you can tell there's a cave mouth right over here.
Hmm.
And then there's another cave to the north, mouth kind of way up here. And then you can just catch a glimpse at the very top of what looks like a cage of some sort, like an iron cage. But you can't really tell much about that from this distance.
Where was that first cave mouth you said?
It's right there.
Is there a way to get along this ledge to that cave mouth?
Yeah, you think you can walk fairly safely around either way, either to the north or to the south. Those like protrusions, you can like duck under those.
Okay, so I want to walk over there, but I want to be like cautious around this cave opening.
Stealthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just mainly worried about caution?
I'm just gonna walk over there. I'm not being stealthy. I'm
Okay.
I'll be right behind you too.
All right. So when you get
I'll head this one. I'll head the other one and be stealthy.
Okay.
So I want to peek in. Is this an opening
turns,
here?
right?
Yeah. Hold on one second. When you everybody who's going along the edge, make a dexterity check. As long as you don't just totally blow it, you should be fine.
Dexterity check. Where's that?
Uh-oh.
Harmon's like, whoa.
God damn it.
But I also have. Well, look, I have.
You guys suck at walking.
I have second story work, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're okay. Everybody, it's a little bit dicey for a second there, but everybody's fine. So, Rakaran, as you get around, kind of towards the midpoint there, kind of where you're at now, you can see into that. You can see that cage more, and so it's situated atop a ledge. Is a cage made of thick timber beam, so it's not iron. Sorry, it's got a bolted iron door and it's got iron fittings. The cage is 5 feet on a side and 7 feet tall. Inside it, a male human in hide armor paces back and forth. His murderous eyes lock onto any sort of movement he notices, and you can see that he clutches a javelin made of a black crystalline substance.
That's the dude from the bear tribe.
Even from this distance, you can tell that some of the skin on his hands and face is black from frostbite, and his lips are chapped and bleeding from the cold.
So he's experiment number 1 with these crystals.
Yeah, he's in bad shape.
Okay.
Should we just kill him in the cage? Is that the humane thing to do?
I don't know. We could at least see how he reacts when we get closer. But I don't want to go past this opening without looking in there.
Should I motion to them that there's something in there?
Oh yeah.
You can see something?
I can see
Rakaran's the only one that could see the.
Oh, so you'll have to point over there. They're like this.
Any sound you make echoes weirdly throughout this whole cave.
If I use my hands, it's like breaching charge here. Flashbang, go. I can't tell what it is, but I can see something in there.
All right, I want to peer in this opening.
Yeah.
Yes, so you're looking into this.
I'm going to slowly head back towards them.
So painted in blood on the walls of this 8-foot-high cave are pictograms of a towering monster with sharp teeth that wields what looks like a 3-headed flail. Packs of hyenas feed on the corpses in its wake. A small fire crackles near the south wall, filling the cave with smoke. Cooking above the fire is a small green fish, while behind the fire, leaning against the south wall, is a blood-encrusted spear and a fishing pole. And you see in front of that fire is a rather large, rather creepy-looking gnoll. Let me see, I have a picture of him, I think. I do have a picture of him.
I got a feeling some of these aren't going to be as docile. As
And he ain't skinny, right?
He is not skinny. No, he.
Okay.
He's eating the other ones.
Shall we stick an arrow or similar into him?
Let
Hey, look here.
Let me roll initiative. I mean, not initiative. Let me roll perception for him to see if he can sense that you're there.
So I was peeking around the corner there.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, he's enjoying his fish.
Can we just walk in there and just beat him over the head? Or I mean,
Yeah, if you guys want to do that, we can switch to combat and you'll get a surprise round because he's.
Okay. Yeah, I want to stick an arrow in him.
All right, let me add everybody to
imagine he's a
combat.
baby yeti.
Why is it not?
That's 2 threes in a row.
Oh,
I need to melt my dice, you guys.
Is it because only me and Mech are in view of him?
No, I just didn't catch.
Oh.
I didn't catch the other ones. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Where is Harbin? There.
Oh,
Jesus, I got a 1.
At least you can't fumble initiative. I was thinking about attacking and I dropped my sword on my phone.
And gotta add some more.
What is the deal with the face in the bottom right, left-hand corner?
The bottom.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Oh, there's one in the right corner too.
Oh, I usually make the boundaries cover those. That's just the fancy border on the maps that they put.
I thought we were going to be attacked by an ice giant or something.
It's fire comes out
Are
of
there
that.
that many gnolls in here too? You just said there was one gnoll.
No, those are not. Pay no attention to the dice. Just roll across the screen.
Guys, this just got a lot worse.
Hang on, all in
Don't worry about that.
20 initiative rolls. Oh, yeah. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, Harbin, your turn.
Okay.
I think we need to do a retreating battle. I'm just saying.
How do I get in there?
We
Okay.
need McFildy to shoot him right in the mouth and he can't call anybody.
Well, let's take a swing at him. See what happens. All right.
Charge.
Okay, no, we'll do that. There we go.
We're going to have to hold this.
Just normal on that, or is it even?
Yeah. No,
would that be advantage?
No, I don't think I get advantage.
A 9.
That is a miss.
Okay.
He must sense you coming as you come around the corner, and he ducks just enough where you miss him.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'll go ahead and do Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Give me +2.
All right.
There we go.
He is surprised. Valos.
All right, let us throw some stuff at him.
Fill the cave with fire.
That's right. What does this one do? Hey, Harbin, are you within 10 feet of that guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm right up on him. Yeah.
He's in melee. Yeah. He's
you
You
wanna-
might need to hold your ears.
Sonic boom.
Dang it, Alex! Not again.
You know, there's going to be other ones coming out.
What do you have against me?
Nothing. You're just too close to the action all the time. There's nothing to.
And they're going to be coming on that ledge at us.
All right, I'm gonna do. Where's my thing's too tall. I'm gonna do magic missile on him.
Okay.
So that's level 1 is 4 slots. Or level 1 is 3 shots, I think. So that's 1, 2, 3. What's that? 6-9 damage.
Okay. How do I do this? Oh yeah, that's right. I got to apply damage. Apply damage. Apply
I can-
damage.
I can see him. I think
Was it
I can
3?
see him on my map. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to. Okay, yeah, that hits him. He stumbles backwards, he starts like yelling in whatever his language is, and it echoes throughout the whole cavern. Mech.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the old arrow action.
Oh, can I step into the cave? Just my one step in. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Warmer in here with the fire.
Looks like that privately rolled it. Can't see what it was.
Yeah, you
13.
Open in public.
13 is a miss, just barely. The arrow cracks into the ice in the cave behind him. So, you guys can just kind of see a knoll kind of hesitantly peek his head out from this cavern up to the north. We're Karen.
I'll let you get on this action. I feel left out, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can easily duck around in between their legs.
Just don't stand in front of Valos.
I'm gonna. And do I get the sneak attack bonus?
Yes, because Harbin is within 5 feet. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You actually swing. That was a natural 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You swing so bad that you somehow hit this fire. Take 1d4. Yeah, take 1d4 damage.
Oh no.
1d4.
I can roll it for you. Hold on. No, I rolled 2. Hold on. Let me see. How do I just roll 1? Damn!
Yeah.
That's 3 4s in a row.
Get some weighted dice there, DM.
Yeah.
Okay, now
I must have the roll max checked.
Jesus, what is with my roll?
You guys have all missed him. He's like, what is going on? Except for the magic missiles that only hit because it's impossible to miss.
I'm gonna eat one.
At least you didn't injure yourself that time. What's that?
Is my cunning action again attack again? Is that part of the?
No, I think. Yeah, it has to be dash, disengage, or hide.
Okay, well, I'm going to disengage then because this fighting ain't going to happen. I'm going to go put some aloe on my burns.
All right, another knoll sticks his head out, but you can tell Mech, you can see them. They don't really look like they're too enthused about this fight.
They all hate this guy. He eats everything.
Yeah, maybe they're all against him, guys.
Harbin.
Hurry up.
Okay. Swing again. 16.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Wait till your job.
Maybe we need to yell to him that we come in.
5.
All right, he will take that damage. He tries to block with his. Let's see, what does he even have? Actually, he's not. His miniature has a weapon, but he does not have a weapon. He's got a spear behind him, but he just tries to dodge out of the way, and it doesn't quite make it. You slash across his leg. Now it is Noel's turn. He finally gets a turn. So he is going to move here. He attacks once with his bite and 2 with his claws. So he will attack Harbin with the bite.
So I gotta make a saving throw.
Yeah, it's a +5 to hit. He only gets a 10, so... Oh, wait. Yeah, he only rolled a 10, so he misses. And I think the Constitution saving throw is only for poison damage because his bite is poisonous.
Okay.
So you don't have to roll that. But he does get another attack with his claws on you.
Poison damage 7 plus 2d6 damage, or 7 times 2d.
He misses with his claw, and he'll go ahead and use his second claw on Harbin. 17. No, you've got a 20 now with your Shield of Faith. So yeah, he runs at you, snaps at you, 2 claws, can't get through your armor.
Right.
Very frustrating for him.
Maybe someone needs to yell to the other gnolls that we're here to stop first bang.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Lies.
Yeah, I think, which one was this gnoll here on the first? He takes a few more steps, but then, he hears that and he's sort of like, and he barks some stuff at the ones behind him. You can't really tell what it is, but you think it might be like, hey, maybe we should wait and see who wins this.
Maybe they
Valos.
Hey guys, these gnolls don't seem to be guarding the chasm.
Where should I go? If I try to walk like over here, is that going to be? Am I going to be attacked by him if I walk by Harbin?
Let me review the attack of opportunities. I don't think so, because you're not disengaging. You're
not at active attack at the time, so you're not disengaging.
Yeah, it says, you make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature you can see moves out of your reach. So as long as you're staying within his reach, which is 5 feet, you should be fine.
Well, I was going to come over here.
Oh no! It's like you can get to this space, but once you move to this space, he'll get an attack of opportunity on you.
That's okay.
Which
I was
is
trying not to do. Try not to do area effect damage to to Harbin.
Appreciate that.
Looks like it's not going to happen, buddy.
Just cantrip.
Don't appreciate that, right?
You could intimidate him or something.
Oh yeah, he's going to be super intimidated by the skinny, flyer-haired guy.
Well, you've got flames coming out of your head. It's pretty scary.
Yeah, I've also got flames coming out of my hands. I'm gonna burning hands him.
Lay some hands on him.
I think you can burning hands without hurting Harbin.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's pointing the wrong direction. That totally screwed up right there.
Yeah.
But I'm in range. Doesn't matter. Normal.
I just kind of lean to one side.
He needs a saving throw of 13 for dexterity. Oh.
He fails, so he takes full damage, right? 3d6. Yeah.
Does he scream?
Yeah, he takes 12 damage. He's definitely that hurts.
Okay, so he's making noise. He's hurting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like, see, we're kicking his ass? All right.
Who else hears him screaming?
All right. This gnoll actually heads back into the cave.
Let's see what happens.
Mech.
Okay, I've still got my bow out. I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna step up here. I'm still, I'm not like right on top of him or anything, and I'm gonna, menace him and draw the bow back and try and intimidate him to go in the other direction.
Okay. Let me roll his.
I'll back up.
And I'll shake my head like, mm-mm, mm-mm. And I'm sure he heard the screaming, right?
Yeah, he.
My house.
Yeah, he definitely. He had. You think it got through to him? He doesn't seem like he wants to fight you.
What? See what I mean? Because he's losing that one right now.
Yeah, I guess is it his turn? He's gonna go back in the cave with his friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you turned to that guy. I thought you were intimidating Fang. I was like, dude, this guy's a puss, man. He's just like,
No.
we're sitting there beating on him, and he's just like, no, okay, my bad, I missed it. That's who you saw. Okay.
Not within range to attack, or do I need to move?
No, you can attack from there. You're tiny. Well, you're small enough. You can attack.
Would it be okay if I move here and then attack too?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's try this again.
In the fire.
I'm not near the fire this time.
Ooh, that's a hit.
19. Also going to get the sneak attack.
Slash him.
There's the sneak attack damage.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
So I'm already good.
You're better off just hitting the fire. You do more damage to the fire.
And then dagger attack. No.
Nah, that's a miss.
And then I'm going to back up one step. Oh, can't go over there. I'm back up over here.
Harbin.
All right. Just keep hacking away.
This poor guy. I'm
Going
pretty
to
sure
coming
he's
into
gonna
the
We're going to find out that he tried to convert the Mills to be peaceful and fishing village. And that's why they were stopping and suck at it.
That's a hit.
Kill him.
Seven damage.
Yeah.
Ready? Why will I not? All right, yeah, that's another solid hit. He's got blood dripping from a couple of different wounds. It is his turn. He didn't like not being able to hit you, so he's gonna step there, and he's gonna try to bite the little
opportunity attack. Then he went away from me.
Actually, yeah, you do. Yeah. That's
Do
a
I
good
have to use a melee? Do I have to use a melee weapon though?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you
hang on a
have to
second.
use your.
The null skull.
I have a quarter staff. I have a quarter staff that I can smack him with. It's equipped. I just don't know how to use it.
You make one melee attack against the provoking creature.
Okay. There we go. Attack. Normal. Wow. Darn.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
He didn't even notice you were there. It seems like he just stepped in.
That's because my wounds cauterize when I do it. I do it though.
All right, he's gonna try to get a bite on Rakaran. And he rolls 16. That's a hit. So he does.
I want to dodge it.
He does 8 points of damage. That's pretty good. And then you have to make a Constitution saving throw for the poison.
Oh.
No.
Ow.
Oh.
So now, let's see if this works. Is this 2d6? Yeah, another 5 points of poison damage.
I was about to die.
You got 1 point. And he's going to do his bite attacks on Harbin. I mean his claw.
That was his bite, right?
Yeah, his claw,
okay.
sorry. Attack. That's a total miss. Actually, he smacks his claw on the side of the cave, and so he doesn't get to make his second attack because that threw him off his game. Let me remove this.
Well, it's because he had me in his mouth.
Yes. All right, Valos. You see your gnome friend take a beating.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ice knife and tell him to duck because it might explode and do damage to him.
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm just playing.
That's
Oh my God, I'm dead.
Don't trust him.
I want to pull a Miles Morales, and I'm gonna shocking grasp him,
okay.
and then I don't do anything.
You almost
That's
Yeah.
a melee attack. So that's a negative on that one.
He thinks that you're trying to hold his hand or something. He just pulls his claw back and kind of gives you a weird look.
Well, all right, maybe I distracted him for you. We're
All right. Mech.
I should have gone with the ice knife.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to this edge here. I'm not gonna there we go. I'm not gonna go in or anything. And so I can see the guy in the cage, and so I want to observe what he's doing. But I want to do a ready action where if anybody comes out this door, I'm switching to swords. I'm gonna put my knife up against their neck, or my sword up against their neck. So I'm just gonna guard this door here.
Okay. Yeah, they're all kind of huddled behind this fire. So this cave, it says the strong scent of dirty fur fills this dark 10-foot high cave. The stone floor has deep ridges where hundreds of claw feet have scratched it. There's a small fire, and that's pretty much it. They are huddled behind the fire. They look wary. I mean, they've still got their weapons, but they don't seem to be a threat right now. The berserker, on the other hand, the guy in the cage, he's moved to the side of the cage, and he's locked his eyes on you, and he's like has this kind of rictus grin on his frostbitten face. He's just watching you really close.
Better not let that guy out.
All right, so let me take these guys off. Rickaron.
Come on, man, just don't fumble, and you kill him. You just.
I'm gonna try.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it, dude. You had like about 10.
Yeah.
Don't fumble.
You somehow like misjudge and like whack your elbow on the knoll, and your scimitar goes clanging off into down here in the side of the cage or cave. You can still make your dagger attack though. You swing at it. You swing and a miss.
I want to disengage over here to my.
Yeah. All right, you can pick up your scimitar the next turn.
I take the wall and cower.
That's a hit, Harbin.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There.
8 points of damage.
What? I thought it was. Oh man.
Does not kill him. No, he
tough.
glances back. He's got several wounds on him now.
So the people with no damage.
He's gonna do a bite on Valos.
Oh, he did.
And that's a miss, I think. Yep, that's a
Yeah,
miss.
12, right? Okay.
All right. He'll try his claws on the dwarf again. Claw number 1 is a miss. Claw number 2.
Well, the good thing is he's not rolling very good.
That's a hit. Finally. Let's see how much damage it does. Normal. 4 damage. Not
Okay.
much. He's like, the dwarf can be hurt. Valis.
Is he wearing metal armor?
He has hide armor. It has little bits of metal on it, but not enough to increase your shocking grasp.
Yeah. Okay. Should probably go for the tried and true and just make sure I don't miss. But that's not flashy. So I'm gonna.
Remember last time when you ran out of slots?
I'm cantripping right now. Thank you very much.
Okay.
But, you know. All right. I'm gonna
Crystals.
cantripping out of my crystals. Exactly. I'm gonna shocking grasp him again, or attempt to shocking grasp him again. Did I hit Rakara? That'd be hilarious.
No, you did. You just tried to grab him and totally fluffed it. Like not even. It wasn't even close.
Try to push him by grabbing your crotch and
All right, Mech.
All right, that crazy guy over there's got me concerned. Does the cage have like big openings?
Yeah, I mean it's like wooden bars with iron fittings. It looks like it opens at the top, but he doesn't look like he can get out.
All right, I'm gonna stick him.
Okay.
I was thinking we should reason with
What? I can't hear you back there. Okay. You said kill the Yeti? Okay.
That is a hit. Uh, 8 points of damage. So your arrow like flunks right into his shoulder, and he flinches back. It definitely hurt him, but he just kind of motions with his finger like come closer towards you.
We should do that.
okay.
For Karen.
Seems like a bad idea.
Do I have my scimitar back now?
Yes, you've picked it up. Yeah. Unless you want to try something cool, like clicking it up with your foot and then grabbing it and stabbing it.
No.
with the 1 health left, Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's a hit.
And sneak attack.
Yes.
Oh
yeah, full damage.
Damage for the scimitar.
All the previous attacks, you were just toying with him. Oh, well. Still, it's good.
Okay, and then dagger.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a 20. That missed. Yeah, he almost looks like he forgot you were even there.
Well, I hope he forgets again. I'm gonna go and hop behind the smoke of the fire.
Yeah, he
trying to fall into that hole right there.
You got a good sweep in with your scimitar, and then missed with the dagger. But yeah, he definitely that hurt him. Harbin.
Okay. Swing again. Oof.
That's a miss.
Nope.
All right, he's gonna do. He's gonna do another bite attack on the wizard.
Who's that to?
14. That's a hit on you.
What a dick.
So you need to make a DC 12 saving throw. Oh, you only take 4 points of damage.
Right hand, DC 12. It's Constitution, right?
You can just click the button, I think, if you want, in his bite attack. And I think I can actually say apply damage and apply damage to you. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I've been applying my damage by just click apply.
Oh, you barely made it. So yeah, you think his bite was poison, but you're able to shrug it off. Your immune system surprisingly robust for a wizard. All right, so he's gonna do two claws on the dwarf again, since that worked last time. Yeah, he totally screwed it up again, and it threw him off his balance, and he wasn't able to get another.
Please tell me you got hang all that
He
time.
like everybody seems to be rolling ones tonight. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Valis.
I'm just
You want to try to
all
get
these things suck.
Trying to grab
No, I'm just gonna finish his ass. I got a magic missile in. I just can't do it. 1, 2, 3.
3, 6, 10. That's enough to kill him. He staggers
Shocking grasp.
backwards, hits the wall here, and just slumps down.
I have an idea.
He doesn't even have any. He's just like, nah.
So their saliva is poison, right?
This one is.
So can I, because I have the alchemist kit, can I collect some of it and then later apply it to one of my daggers to make a poison dagger?
Sure. Make a dexterity check just to make sure you are
Can
careful.
you give me
Last hit point.
while I do that?
Yeah, you want to?
Yep.
How many do you need? What's the minimum you need? For
I mean, it depends on how much fighting we got left to do, but I'll hold back at this point.
I can get this saliva for you, and if I accidentally brush against
There
it,
we go. Here, I'll give Val some vials. So
Yeah, let me help you, buddy. You go bleed in the corner and try to recoup some strength. So what do I need to roll? Dexterity, you said?
Yeah, just dexterity, just to make sure you don't.
Maybe somebody
Screw
with
it up.
better dexterity should have volunteered. Oh, all right.
Nah, you got it. No problem. You easily extract some knoll poison.
Can I pull a tooth so that I can catapult a poisonous tooth to somebody at some point?
Yeah, you can yank out one of
Do
his
I need to-
fangs. Yeah.
Do I need to roll again or anything for that or no?
Yeah. Roll again. Make sure you don't jab it into your arm as you're.
Okay.
like,
Add that to my.
I'm gonna lay on hands for 7 on our Karen.
Okay.
Give it a little bit, buddy.
Gives me 8. That's good.
All right, so-
The rest.
So we'll exit combat, but yeah, let me know what each of you wants to do.
So
what's the guy in the cage doing?
So he didn't really react when he got hit with that arrow, except for motioning you to come closer. I'm assuming you don't come closer.
No.
Are you gonna shoot him again?
I'm close
Yes.
enough. Pop.
I think we should probably take this Knoll's head and show it to the other Knolls.
That's a good
The
idea.
other
Does he have
Knoll-
like a badge of office, like a necklace or something he wears as being the first thing?
Right, so took care of this for you guys.
No, you don't see a necklace. Well, actually, in his picture, he does have sort of a necklace. They can tell he's the first fang just by, he's got these weird-looking claws, and he's definitely. But I mean, they know what he looks like if you want to cut off his head.
I was just thinking we can go and say, pick a new leader. Give him something.
Yeah.
They'll take his head over to the other group of Knolls in this cave. Just to at least show them that this guy's not around anymore.
Yeah, they all look excited for a second, and they still look at you fearfully, but you can almost see that they sort of look at each other, sort of sizing each other up at the same time.
You just created a power,
There you go. Have fun.
power vacuum now.
I shot that arrow. Did I hit?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, if you're just gonna sit here and feather him, I don't think you'd need to roll. I mean, you can miss a few times, but eventually
Can he talk to us if we yell at him or anything like that?
he
I'm like,
he just kind of motions you closer.
no, I'm not going to get any closer. He has a javelin.
All right. Well, when you get a couple of arrows, are you gonna keep shooting him?
I'm gonna hold off. I don't know what the deal is with this guy, but I've wounded him pretty good. I hit him with 7 just now, and right?
Yeah.
Or is it? Can't tell if I've hurt him.
Yeah,
He doesn't
you-
really react.
You think you've heard him, but you wouldn't be able to tell it just by his actions. Like he doesn't.
Yeah. I
and-
should have hurt him.
Yeah, every once in a while, like he doesn't say anything, but every once in a while he'll just start like shaking the cage violently, like he's, just like goes nuts for a few seconds, and then he goes back to just staring at you with these evil eyes and holding his javelin. Everybody make a perception check.
Is it wisdom or?
It should be a skill if you.
Oh, skill. Okay. Perception. Yeah, I noticed everything.
Yeah, so Ricaren and Valos both notice a weird-looking ring on one of his hands. It almost looks like it's made out of ice, and it's got this like 6-pointed star, which you know is the symbol of Auril, the Frost Maiden.
He's got a mood ring.
Yes, it's a Frost Maiden mood ring. She gives it to all the guys.
Orphan and a decoder ring.
Jink, more Ovaltine.
Hey, Valos, show him one of those crystals and see what happens.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I also want to tell him that the arrow guy's going to shoot him more unless he gives us that ring. So,
He doesn't seem to understand, and when you show him the crystal, he motions like he wants to touch it. He wants you to come closer, and so you can.
I do
touch
not consent. You cannot touch it.
Yeah.
Hey, Harvin, let's walk up there together. You in front, and I'll stand behind.
What's your plan? I don't consent either. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just push the dwarf up there.
Magic missile to the.
Well, I mean, we don't. Yeah, I don't want to waste any spells on him.
Yeah,
Just let him arrow him if we're gonna do that.
Well, magic missile doesn't waste your spells, does it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
magic
that's-
missile's a spell. Yeah, it's not a cantrip. That's a spell.
Oh.
You've got what frost shot or frost beam or
I got
whatever?
stuff, but yeah, I mean, it's not as good as mech rolling or getting free shots with an arrow. Just
You just
playing
take
with
off-
target practice.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to kill him, you're not gonna need to roll. I mean, if you want to use spells, I would say you'd have to use spell slots. But I mean, if you want to use your cantrips and your weapons to kill him, you can. He's locked in a cage.
You can use icicle.
Seems not very sportsmanlike.
You want to let him out? Yeah, you
Yeah,
should
if we're
let him
gonna
out.
do it, we should.
Yeah.
Back to those people. The tribes people
You should
were-
let him out.
Maybe we can get them back.
I kind of want to see what happens if you fight somebody on one.
Well, they didn't want them back. They wanted the people that they'd kidnapped, right? I mean, they said they had captured some people from their tribe.
Well, this could be one of the captured ones.
I mean, his clothes, what little clothes he's wearing, do look like they're the clothes of a tribesman, of a ragged tribesman. But yeah,
This guy's gone.
Kill him. He's dead.
all right. Yeah, you pump arrows into him until finally he kind of collapses, and his dying breath is like is frosty. It's almost like it's not that. I mean, it's cold in here, but it's not that cold. It's almost like his soul comes out as frost.
Magically.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and then he
So-
falls over.
Just to take stock of where we're at right now. McThildy kills Yeti babies and dudes in cages. So,
Right.
Got a reputation to uphold now. Right?
yeah,
I
you're
need
the
good
hard
odds.
one. You're the one that we don't want.
A ring from him.
Do what?
I wanted to get the ring from him.
You're gonna take the ring off his hand?
No, I'm gonna take the finger off with the ring still on it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're cutting off his finger?
I'm gonna break the head off the javelin that is the Chardolin and put it in my pouch with the other
Lord of the
Chardolin.
Rings here.
So the whole javelin is made out of Chardolin.
Oh, the whole javelin is made of Chardolin?
Yeah, it's a.
Oh,
it's
that's
a
cool. I kinda
javelin
wanna-
made of Chardolin.
Okay, come on.
He's like, whoa, more.
Is that even possible for me to use? Hang
You
on a
can
second.
absolutely take the Chardolin javelin. Yes.
Well, I really don't. I'm
Sounds a little
telling you,
ominous there.
I don't think I'm allowed.
Sure.
I don't think
You
I'm
can
allowed
take it.
to do that.
rolls going on in the background you're not seeing to determine your sanity.
I gotta be honest. I kind of want to take it. I don't have proficiency with javelins though. So for me, I'd have to just break it to carry the pieces. Would that be okay? Could I break it into like 3 pieces?
Yeah, you can take it and add it to your collection of your
Okay.
stash of shards.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind carrying more. It seems very nice. The Chardolin
So yeah,
talks to me.
put that in your inventory. Make sure you.
So I have 3 dagger-sized pieces, and now I have 3 makes a javelin pieces.
Yeah, I'd say each of those are about the size of a dagger. So you've got
okay,
basically six.
6 of them. Okay, I'll
Six,
put that.
yeah.
I want to examine the ring. Hold the finger up to let show everybody and get a closer look, see if we can tell anything about it.
Yeah, it's definitely. It seems to be made of ice, and it's the Frost Maiden's symbol.
Valos wants to put it on. Maybe you give it to him.
It is stylish. It is stylish. Let me put my javelin together and stand there and wear that. No, I'm good. I don't need the fashion. I am fashion, dude. I don't need that.
Does anybody want the ring? Because I got a feeling this is bad news.
I don't think I should carry all the evil shit. That's all I'm saying. Somebody should
I mean,
probably
you already
carry
started,
the
so you might as well just
Somebody
put it all in
else
the same
should
bag,
carry
right?
it. I don't need evil stuff to want to do damage to you guys. You don't.
I kill the
See,
baby.
Just encouraging.
Cage, carry all the evil shit.
All right.
I'll bring down to the castle.
Right now, I'm actively choosing not to shoot AOE into the group of you guys. I'm not,
Is there anything on this guy that would identify him to the other members of his tribe at some point?
Probably. Let me see.
Card.
Let me get to the description.
I'll use calligraphy skills to draw a picture of him.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you can like jot down his basic statistics. You don't. He's really he's got some like a loincloth kind of thing, but not nearly the amount of clothes that you should have in this weather. And yeah, there's so much
Discernible
frostbite.
markings or anything. Yeah.
No, there's so much frostbite on his face and
Yeah,
hands
okay.
that it's kind of hard to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chunking the ring down the chasm.
Okay. The finger and the ring, or just the ring?
Just the ring and the finger, all of it. Just
Okay. It goes bouncing off of the ice and disappears down the chasm.
I think you should do that with all the shards too, by the way. I'm just saying.
noted.
Heard it.
So
If it was in your pack, you could have done whatever you wanted with it.
one of the gnolls kind of hesitantly comes to the mouth of the cave, and he says, "You leave now? Leave now?
Where Fang? Where Fang?
Where Fang?
Over there. We killed him.
You kill
Oh.
Fang."
What? Oh,
He points to the head that I guess you guys dropped in here.
oh.
Hey, your friend not very smart.
Your friend very stupid.
Oh.
No
Why do
menacing.
you have a low intelligence?
You kill Fang, now leave. Leave
I
good.
didn't quite get it.
Do you guys have any money?
He he kind of looks around at his friends, and they they
They don't have any food.
start passing around a collection.
I didn't ask him for food,
Um,
Harbin. I'm asking for money. They're not going to be able to go buy something from the store anyway.
Let me see.
What the hell are they doing with the money?
Yeah, I mean, we'll take the money for. I'll even give you some rations, but I want your coin. That's why we're here doing stuff.
Make it turn into profit.
That's right. That's right. If I'm gonna turn evil, I'm gonna be a rich SOB. So.
He says, treasure Fang Cave have shinies. Fang Cave have shinies.
Oh, god dang it. There wasn't shit in there.
Where Fang Cave?
Fang Cave where Fang lived.
Where Fang lived?
Before you
Where?
kill.
Or it's where we killed him. But there wasn't shine. We didn't inspect, I guess, everywhere. Can I do like a perception check? And
Yeah, I mean you don't have to make a perception check. You
Oh,
can see
okay.
when you come in there. There's a there was a the spear. There was a there's a fishing pole, and then next to the fire you see a bloodstained bolt of cloth that has been folded around a pile of coins.
there we go.
And
All right.
it's got 21 gold pieces, 56 silver pieces, and 117 copper pieces.
All right. Baby Killer gets 117 copper, and we'll split the 21 and 56 the rest of the way. No, you're not going for that.
It's probably
I'm not over there, so you could.
Oh, you're not over there. Oh, in that case, we didn't find any money. Who's here with me?
Exactly.
I'm there.
All right, me and
I'm
Harbin
not.
report back that we have no money for. We didn't find.
No,
for fishing
I'm
pole.
I'm
for Karen
keeping
too.
honest here.
Oh, it's 7 gold apiece, guy. We can
Yeah.
give McFildy the fishing
Karen was
pole.
hiding behind me.
I already have a fishing pole.
Like, nope.
Yeah, 7 gold each, and he gets the fishing pole. He didn't want to walk down here.
Who gets the fishing pole? Is somebody taking it?
McFildy. Yeah, Baby Killer.
I have fishing tackle already.
Well, yeah, but you don't have a pole.
So are you bringing the pole to him or?
Yeah, I'll bring it to him.
Okay. So
So the tackle is the tackle, not the pole. Huh?
yeah, the pole itself is nothing, but the hook does
Ooh, here you
seem
go.
kind of strange. It's almost it almost has like something etched, like ruins kind of etched into it.
Oh, okay. Well, let me take a closer look at it. Did you guys bring it to me or what?
I'll bring it to you. Yeah, I told you this is all we found. Don't listen to the other
All right.
guys.
So you
They
give
don't
me
know what
the
they're talking about.
tackle. I'm gonna inspect the. So I'm looking at the. All I see is the runes, or do I
Here you go, sir.
see
Well,
if
so
I?
show me the rules, 'cause I can, if it's like magic history, I can kind of decide
Yeah.
this.
I have deciphered that it says for the Baby Killer. Yeah.
I'm gonna show it to Rakaran because he's got some.
Yeah, make a history check.
It's just wisdom, right?
It should be on your skills.
It's
I
a
think.
skill. Yeah, it's a skill.
Okay, I'll look it up.
History is
I got
intelligence,
I think I'll check it too.
and Arcana is intelligent.
I rolled the right one.
Oh.
And two.
Thing.
Maybe I should look at it too.
Yeah,
guys.
I
don't
mean, it looks
know.
like a fishing hook.
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Oh man, I almost
Oh.
got.
Nope, I'm dumb.
No, it doesn't. So it says add twice my proficiency bonus.
Okay.
You almost like fumbled though, right?
I rolled a, so it'd be. Oh yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, you rolled really bad.
You're pretty sure you pass it around and you all inspect it. You're pretty sure this is a magical item of some sort, but you're
Right.
not sure.
You have a magic hooker.
You'd probably need to cast Identify or something on it to find out.
All right, so I'll add the fishing pole to my loot.
Okay. Or you could just take the hook if you want. You
And
know
I
that the
told
pole
these guys
itself
in
is.
here that what we did.
Oh yeah, I've got the strange hook, mysterious hook.
Yes. All right. So you're making your way out of the cave.
Yeah, tell these guys what happened, so they can go fight for the leader position.
Okay. They think they might hang out here for a bit and see what happens. All right, so are you heading back to Caer Konig?
Yup.
All right.
I need a rest.
All right. Let's just go back to the.
Caer Koenig, I'm gonna go to the bathroom for real. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's take a quick break then. It's a good idea.
Are we spending the night here?
Probably, but we can
Okay.
decide. But
Let's take a minute.
all right, so you guys arrive back at the Northern Light. Trovos is actually awake.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, he looks like he's got a splitting headache. He's just like just holding his head at one of the tables, like And he says, "Oh, the adventurer party, the ones that killed the dwarf, found the thieves, right? Yeah, thank you for that.
Welcome.
Great.
Not so loud, not so loud, not so loud."
How much was that this whole finding the thieves worth to you?
Oh well, you'll have the thanks of the entire town.
Yeah, but we haven't heard from you yet.
Thanks.
Can I just stand there and yeah, hey man.
It's like the bellhop when you bring in your stuff at the hotel.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
feel a little
Where-
light.
Where were you this time? Where were you now?
That's nobody.
I pick up the null head out of my bag and say, "This is the last person that didn't pay us."
Oh, the Knolls at the Cackling Chasm?
Do you know of them?
Yes, they've been raiding the town occasionally for years.
Oh. That's actually probably gonna stop now. We killed the Fang guy, so they
You
probably
killed them
still
all?
raid. Do you want us to?
No.
Well, so they're still out there then, gonna come raid the town again eventually.
Yeah, but at least you won't have any venomous bites. Fang's
No.
dead.
Yeah, I guess.
They
Well,
seem pretty beat down. Like they ain't gonna do much.
yeah, maybe they'll go back to wherever they came from. Knolls are not made for this climate. They probably should.
Any hint, we'll just we'll wipe them out. You just let us know.
Okay, all right.
Children. He likes to kill the children.
Right. So children first. You gotta hold up my lawful neutral.
Well, adventuring is a vicious life. It takes a certain kind.
Yeah. You don't know what it's like out there. Anyway, what's next on our docket? What do we have left?
Maybe we
to
should
do?
ask him. We found a interesting fishing hook. Is there anyone in town who might be able to help us figure out what it could be, aside from a fishing hook?
Fishing hook. That sounds familiar. Let me think for just a second.
Had some runes on it. Can't
I
seem
wonder-
to decipher it.
I wonder if that belonged to Nabira Moorskull. She was kind of famous around Ten Towns. She had an enchanted fish hook that they say she could just throw it into the water and it would catch magical fish. Yeah, that's what they've talked about her for a long time, but I haven't heard.
Up north again.
She used to live in East Haven. I don't know if she's still there.
Talk to her. Is she the one that was talking about fishing when we said nah? We don't want to do that.
Now, you guys haven't been to East Haven.
Okay.
No, that was
somebody
what was
else.
that?
that was up
Bremen.
In, yeah,
Yeah.
that was up in Bremen.
That's some
So
kind
this
of
this
monster
fish
in the
hook
lake.
doesn't. Do we think that there's a chance that those tribesmen, do they have any magical people? Like that guy was a shaman. Maybe he would be able to look at it too. Maybe. Or this guy said he knew where it came from, or has a good shot. So
Well,
Yeah, I mean that's just a
hunch.
a
Is the
is the
tale.
lake frozen over right now?
Not the whole lake, no, but most of the harbors have frozen.
So it's frozen here.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, we can.
Are there
There's
ice
still
walk
fishing,
out?
but you had to walk out onto the ice, yeah, and get to the edge.
You want
Yeah.
to try it? I'll try
I
it.
want to try it.
Yeah.
I've
I
got.
bet you're
fishing
wishing you kept the
tackle.
pole now.
I've got wood carver's tools from the prior engagement. I'm gonna make a pole.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
You can sit over there on the edge of the on the corner of the tavern and make yourself
Fiddle-
a fishing pole.
Fiddle with the stick in the corner.
While you're wielding a fishing pole, I'm going to take a long rest.
Yeah. Everybody can take a long rest.
Okay. Karen's just like, please, I gotta go to sleep.
He's walking over there like blood all over his face. What are you talking about, fishing?
I was
Like, come on,
untouched.
we're going fishing.
You never went in the room.
That's right. I was the smart one.
You literally
Fiddle in the pole.
So what do we do?
So
Does he know of anything? Like, are there any other things that we could ask him to?
let's review your quests real quick.
Yeah, investigate problems with the mead supply. Cora's son was taken to the castle. We never found that though.
No, we never found the castle. We did ask about it, and the castle here is just like a ruin.
Yeah,
Okay.
you figured that must be talking about the castle in Caer Dineval, which I mean it's pretty obvious where the castle is. It's basically sits on top of the hill and everybody knows where it is. So
Yeah, we did the group of gnolls living in the Cackling Caverns. So that's done.
Yep, I will move that to completed.
A strange moose near Lonely Wood.
About the Dwarven Valley.
What about the Dwarven Valley?
I'll say, wasn't there something that we had information about the Dwarven Valley? I don't remember. Or maybe just pointed it out that it's there.
Yeah, I mean I think it's on the map, but I don't think you had any quests related to it.
This one is this Nildar's brother was hiding out in the East Haven ferry.
Yeah, so when you found Nildar, the Duergar there at the end, he had that note from his letter from his brother, and you know that the East Haven ferry has been shut down. I think that was in the description of the town. Like the whole town's a little pissed off because they shut down the ferry like 2 months ago, just because the ice was too hard. But that makes it difficult to get from Caer Konig over to East Haven, whereas before it was real easy. You just went across the lake. But now you have to walk all the way around the lake.
Should we head that way after our long rest and after we go play with the fishing pole? And
We can do that and go to Goodmead and figure out what's going on with the mead.
well, we got to go to Caer Dineval first, right? To go to the castle and
Yeah, we need to check out the castle on the way.
rescue that guy.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
should we do the fishing first? I'm kind of intrigued to see how this
Sure.
Me too.
lure does too.
Okay. Yeah, Trovo says, "Yeah, I can show you a good spot. We won't even need a boat. We can just go out on the shore a little ways and maybe out on the ice a bit. And there's usually some knucklehead around there. But first, we need some wine. Anybody have any wine? The most important part of fishing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I wasn't sure where this was going at first. I was like,
No.
Give us some more.
No, we need to bring wine with us when we go fishing because
Okay.
Okay,
all right, I
definitely.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's get some wine. Go out.
We drink for free in this town, so bring two. We'll take 2 wine.
It's
bottles.
All right, so I missed this description of the fish hook. It's a tiny silver fish hook and has a little gold feather attached to it.
Cool.
So you attach the hook to the end of a fishing line, immerse it in some water. You spend an hour fishing, and then so whoever is the lead fisherman, I guess that would probably be Mech. Roll a d20.
Strength check.
Oh, come on, man. Roll better. Reroll. Mulligan.
10. So you found a floppy 6-inch fish that is green with copper bands. I guess you don't really know what to do with this fish.
That's okay.
Somehow, magically, you know that this fish would provide a day's worth of nourishment if you were to eat it.
Somehow you.
Yeah. You just
Well,
know
I'm going to
that's
take it back to the inn and ask them to bake it for me.
okay.
That I want. Can I borrow it? I want to fish one.
The-
I want to try
the-
one.
He gained weight.
Should we each take a turn?
Yeah, I want to take a turn. Yeah, I want to see what happens. Yeah, I can do better
Okay.
than 10.
We're gonna spend 6 hours out here.
It's fishing, man. We're fishing. That's what you do.
All right. So who's the next person to go? Valos, you want to take?
Yeah, I'll
the
go,
turn?
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So roll a d20.
We deserve a break.
Nice day of fishing. You spend
Y'all,
another
I
hour.
think always this hook, you know, they say it always catches something. It's just going to be some different, interesting thing.
Oh, 17. Okay. You catch a fish with blue and white bands. Okay. So as soon as you pull this fish off the hook, it squirms free of your hands and it lands on the ground, and then like wings sprout out from it, and it flies up about like head height, and it starts singing a tune. I'm assuming none of you speak Aquan, which apparently is a language. Yeah, it just hangs there and sings this song, and you start kind of walking around a little bit, and it just follows you around.
You have fun singing to you.
Can I glean like some sort of nutritional value from it? Like what is?
Just grab with the hands and cook it.
You
Shut
can,
up and get the pot.
it tries to dodge, but I mean, if you keep at it, you can grab
Nah, I
it.
think I'd probably be able to sell it. Can you get in the bag? Just get in the bag.
It just
All right,
This
keeps
is going to
singing.
follow you back to the market.
So,
Fish, yeah, I'm gonna keep it as a
so after you pull that fish off there's certain like gleam like leaves the hook.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, so you think it might maybe after a day or so maybe that magic will regenerate. So
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm putting the hook away.
Well, there you go. We only spent 2 hours there,
Okay.
McFilthy. We're good. We only spent 2 hours.
yeah, Trovos is like, we've only gone through one bottle of wine. We still have like 2 more wine. We could we could try for real fish if you want to.
Nah, we're
No,
good. Nah, we're
you're
good.
fucking around.
Just keep the wine and sit out here with the hook. There you go. Yeah, do what you want to do, man. Yeah.
Okay. He'll follow you back to the inn.
All right, so you gonna get him to cook that for you, and then we go to Caer Dineval?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, so that it's delicious. Yeah, you feel like stuffed, like you wouldn't even need to eat
Well,
the next day.
hold on. I said we're going to cook it.
Oh, you're not gonna eat it?
It wouldn't go bad.
Okay. You can store it. That's a good idea. Smoked green with
Fish.
copper band fish.
Yes.
Okay.
Sashimi.
So you want to spend another night, or do you want to head on over to Caer Dineval?
I guess it depends on the time of day, right? It's only like an hour away, right?
Yeah, I think you started out fairly early, so it was only 2
It's
hours.
always
So
dark
it's probably
Yeah.
mid morning. You can probably make that trip
Let's
back
go.
over to Caer Dineval. Okay, let me. How do I move this? Do. I think I have a scene of Caer Dineval. Yes. Oops, you don't have boy with you anymore. Goodbye. Oh, after about 5 hours, the fish disappears. The one that's flying next to you.
What's in my bag? What happened?
Well, when you check it, then it's gone.
That's horseshit. I should have cooked it.
It was getting really annoying. I mean, it was kind of muffled in the bag anyway, so that helped. But
Oh,
Even a
I'm
beautiful
pretty
song
sure
gets
I would have
annoying
hit it
after
or
5
something a
hours.
couple times. Told it to shut up. Dang, man. All right. Okay, so it's gone. I will uninventory it. See any
Okay,
fishes.
so are you? So the main taverns in this town. Let me look at it.
We've been here before, right? I thought we
Yes,
stopped in one time.
Yeah, you've been here before, and I think you went to the Uphill Climb Tavern. If you even stopped it.
I don't think we stopped.
Yeah,
No.
we
That
came
kinda
through,
just-
but we didn't stop.
Parked, and then the dog barked and told us to keep going, so we left and kept going. Yeah.
Yeah, so
never
I'll,
mind.
I'll read you the description again. In generations past, travelers to Caer Dineval had to follow the rocky shore of Lincolnshire until after several hours they spied a small fortress, the Caer for which the town is named, jutting up from the prominence where it overlooks the lake. A ferry out of East Haven made the arduous trek unnecessary for merchants and other travelers, but the ferry was discontinued 2 months ago, cutting off Caer Dineval and its eastward neighbor Caer Konig from the rest of the 10 towns, except by the overland route. Town residents are furious, blah, blah, blah. The taverns are run out of mead. The harbor's frozen over. Yeah, that's Caer Dineval. Good, fun place. The places of note here. The Caer itself. There's an inn called Dinev's Rest, and then the tavern called the Uphill Climb Tavern. Which might have stopped at last time. I can't remember.
Well, do we check out a tavern or do we go straight to the castle and stop the castle? We have good luck sacking fort, so I'm just saying.
That was an outpost, not a
Oh,
fort.
no, I'm sorry, that was in the castle. So we got this.
You haven't tried an actual castle yet.
We attacking the castle?
Yeah. Let's see, we had to head to the castle.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let me toggle navigation and activate.
Whoa.
So,
Definitely looks a lot more ominous than the last one.
a sturdy stone castle, devoid of warmth and ostentations, squats atop the cliffs overlooking the town and the frozen harbor. Warding the castle entrance are thick, battle-hardened wooden doors. 4 cylindrical guard towers have wind-worn flags bearing the town's heraldry fluttering above their tiled, conical roofs. These towers are connected by icy battlements and parapets. Atop the castle walls and within the guard towers, torches flicker. It's hard to see, but above these wooden doors, so these are wooden doors here, and atop them is sort of a guard station, I guess. And as you walk up, a guy kind of sticks his head over out the little arrow slits, basically.
Be French?
Yes. Oh, tell them we already got one. Let me get to the right. Page.
Monty Python skit. I'm just saying.
It says, maybe I should make him French just for
We're on a quest.
then we already got one. Says, who goes there?
It's I.
You're king. I didn't vote for you. Wait, that's wrong.
Hi, Lancelot. No, I guess it would be the king.
Yeah.
So before we go on there out of character, just to be clear, we can like go in there like deceptive. We can tell them we're bringing news of something and try to deceive our way into the castle.
The last cask of good mead in the town. We probably want beer, right? What do we have? What can we pretend?
Or we can just say we're trying to figure out the supply of mead, because they're lacking the the mead and the flow of ale, and we need to talk to the person in charge and see if we can get into it that way.
Do that, man. Sounds good. You talk.
Who goes there?
We are investigating the supply of mead and why it's been disrupted, and seeing if we can bring more mead and more drinks and supplies to this town. And we need to talk to somebody in charge.
The speaker Krenak is too sick to entertain guests. You must come back later.
Just like the
We have a healer. We can help.
nothing we say. But my father calls it elderberries.
A healer? Yeah, the speaker has no need for your heathen rituals.
Then why can't he talk to us?
He is too sick to entertain guests. Be gone.
Well, we can help with that.
I wonder if he's a follower of the Ice Maiden. Maybe we can trick him that way.
Auril says, "Let us in."
Auril the Frost Maiden?
Yeah.
Are you a follower also?
No. Why would you follow the Frost Maiden?
We don't follow. We just want to
That's
heal.
if you were.
Everybody make perception check.
Shit.
Combat music.
Dodging arrow time. Why did I not roll?
Where's perception?
I did. Okay. It was a bad roll.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
I'm wondering if can I use my position of privilege
You think his accent may be fake.
to kind of, I don't know, like maybe not really intimidate, but say,
Persuade.
you know, it's imperative that we speak to the speaker.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Let's see.
Can I investigate over the sides? I mean, is there anything on the side of the building I can go look at?
Yeah, you can walk over there. You should just
Or the
see
door's locked.
Does it look like I can scale the outside?
You think you could, but you're not sure if you could without being seen. Like,
Well, I mean, if I go around the side,
yeah, I mean, this guy's like, watch it. Like he's seen all four of you. But I mean, you think you'd be able to climb it if you maybe came back later.
Well, are these doors actually locked, or can we just like go in?
Yeah, they're like giant, like barred, like
Oh, like
castle.
they've actually like shut them. Like
doors,
they're not
yeah.
doors. Okay. Yeah.
I think we need to come back under the darkness of night, where it's always dark, but come back later and try to infiltrate. I can climb up and throw down a rope, and we can all go in.
I'm down. Yeah, fine.
Do you want to leave a message for the speaker?
Yes,
Well, we should have let us in the first time.
we want to send an expedition out to get more ale for your town, and we need his blessing and maybe some provisions.
I will tell him. You're going to the uphill climb? Will you be there?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to go to the other one.
We will contact you there if he replies.
If he replies.
All right, who are you anyway?
We are the brave companions.
The brave companions. Have you done anything that I would know about?
We have vanquished gnolls. We have killed yetis, including their babies.
Gnolls, yetis, yeah. That's it.
We have
Zombies.
defeated evil dwarves. We have
Zombies.
Evil
Zombies
dwarves.
for sure.
Well, you think
Zombie
about.
ogres.
Well, if you heard about that those murders that were occurring.
Yeah, the ice knife killings.
We took
will
care
no
of.
longer occur.
Everybody roll perception check. Or actually, maybe insight, whichever one is higher.
Oh, perception. 17.
Oh wow! So yeah, you can all notice when you say evil dwarves, he sort of perked up like like it. That,
Mike cut out. I have no idea what
Your
you
mic
just said.
cut out. We didn't hear that.
No, sorry. When you said evil dwarves, he was like he sort of perked up
Oh yeah.
like he made.
Did you know what's his face? What guy did what's his name? Hang on.
You look
Nil-
like you
Nildar?
recognize the or you knew about the evil dwarves. What do you know about them?
Would you like to hear the atrocities we did to their corpses?
evil.
I want to kind of egg them on.
We have heard tales of Durgar in the area. That is all.
We took them out with these.
Despicable Durgar.
If you let us in, we can tell you some more tales.
Yeah. We have proof too.
The speaker is too sick to hear tales at this time, but if we need you, we will contact you at the uphill climb. Be gone.
Okay, we're leaving.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow. No.
We'll wait for your reply.
Can we just come down the hill and then turn and come right back up the backside?
Yeah, we want to give them enough time to think we're gone, and then we're going to sneak up and.
So, are you doing that, or are you going to the tavern?
Yeah. No, let's go. I want to. Let's go.
I don't trust the weight on them. They're going to ambush us at the.
I don't gonna do anything. I think they're just trying to keep us out.
But if they ambush us, we'll be not on their turf.
Well, that's true.
Let's see. Right now, we're gonna ambush them. Let's go do that.
We're gonna break into the castle.
Why not? I don't think the speaker's really sick. This is too.
They should not even be there.
I don't think he's sick either.
Yeah, I think we need to go in there and investigate, and they won't let us in the front door, so we got to go over the wall. That's just
Maybe
the way it
we
works.
Talk to somebody in town, figure out what the deal is up here.
That's true too.
We could always attack and then ask questions later.
I am not attacking the castle. Be my guest.
Yeah. Do we want to go back to the inn we said we're going back to?
I heard you're splitting the party. That's what I heard. No.
I'm going back to the inn.
I think the end's probably
All right.
Okay.
Karen, what are you doing, man?
We're going to the inn.
All right, then I'll go. I don't want to be the only one. I just want it to be known you guys are all wussies. All wussies.
noted.
I'm not sure if it's me or the Charlatan talking, but you guys are wussies.
The Charlatan talking. I like it. All right, so this tavern is situated northwest of
It's like
the
a tavern
Caer,
for giants.
where it offers a spectacular view of the lake and the frozen docks. The climb serves hot chowder. Unfortunately, they are pretty much out of beer and spirits. The only ale they have is a little bit of the bitter from the Battlehammer bitter from the Dwarven Valley. They're having a hard time getting much besides that. The proprietor is a rugged middle-aged man named Rourke. And it's kind of a quiet night. Besides Rourke, there's only 2 other tables that are filled. Actually, one is a guy drinking alone at the bar. And then there's a male human and a female human eating together at a table. All 3 of them kind of wear clothing that probably means they're fishermen. But, I mean, it's kind of a low class sort of fishing type garb.
I'd like to go over and ask the 3 people if I could join them.
Well, so there's one guy drinking at the bar, and then there's a male and a female at a table. Do you want to go to the table or the bar?
I'm going to the table.
You're gonna interrupt a date night.
Oh, you said there was 3 people at the table.
No, there's 3
at the
people in
table.
the bar besides the barkeep. 2 of them at a table and 1 at the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go to the bar and sit down next to them and get order an ale or something.
I
Yeah.
gotta be honest. Now that I heard about you doing that, I want to go sit at the table and just start picking off their food while
That's
I
fine.
talk to them.
All right. Well, let's do
Let's
the
go to
bar.
the bar.
Let's do the bar first.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna hang back and just observe and watch the dwarves.
All right.
You guys kind of kill us.
You guys can take another table if you want. There's plenty of empty tables. So yeah, McThilda, you sit at the at the bar next to the guy. The barkeep says, "You want a ale, a chowder?"
That's right. I'll have an ale. I'm kind of hungry. I'll have a chowder.
Excellent. The house special. 1 ale, 1 chowder.
Very good.
He goes back and forth.
From New Jersey?
Where are you from? My accent sounds
Actually,
familiar.
they probably have like Maine accents at this place with all this fishing. Like lobster. I wish I could I wish I was better at accents. I should,
Roll a perception check.
if I played more D&D, I'd take some kind of accent class. I think that would be awesome. Yeah. You wanted some chowder, do you? Yeah. I don't know. All right, so yeah, the guy next to you, he sort of looks at you. He's like, "Are you an adventurer?"
That's right. How goes it?
Terrible.
Terrible. Why?
Yeah, ever since the damn people in East Haven shut the ferry down, it's just hard to sell goods around here. I mean, I do my fishing, and then it's just hard to sell it. You can't take it across the bay to East Haven, or across the lake. It's just, and it's too damn cold. It's all cold all the time and dark all the time. It's just terrible.
So they shut down the ferry? Oh, because of the ice?
Yeah, they say it's too hard to get the ferry through the ice.
Fair. I wonder. So, you need to sell your fish, make a good profit doing that?
Yeah, I used to make enough to make a living, and then come here and spend some on ale at night. But now we can't even get good mead, and it's kind of hard to get ale without the ferry. It's just a mess all around.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's not glamorous. The fisherman life, not glamorous like your adventurers. Going all over the place and
Killing baby yetties.
delving into tombs and all that, whatever it is you guys do.
Right. The glory has its costs sometimes.
Are you reminiscing about some lost love? Is that what's going on right there? Is that the cost of being an adventurer?
Should ask about the town crier.
No. Speaking of love, I'm sitting down at the table with the couple who I imagine are enjoying a meal. I just pull a chair up and kind of sit down right next to them. Hey guys, how you doing?
We're trying to eat. Who are you?
Well, what is that, by the way? Is that the chowder? I heard it's really good.
Pretty much the only thing this place sells.
Oh yeah, I heard it's good. Gotta take a bite.
Yeah.
No, it's very good. Oh, I did anyway. And, what do y'all know about Caer Dineval, the actual castle? Like, what's the schmuck doing in there? That is he sick? Who's your town leader or whatever?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Do I need to perceive if they're irritated by me? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have the roll for that one.
No, you don't notice anything. Oh,
all right.
Are you talking about the speaker?
Yeah, I guess whoever runs the town, it's a speaker, right? The guy that.
Yeah. Maybe you haven't been at 10 towns very long, but each town elects a speaker, and that speaker basically runs the town and goes to Bryn Shander and meets with the. Anyway.
Yeah.
He's been sick.
He's been sick.
The Caer is the traditional home of the speaker, and we haven't seen him in a while.
How long has he been sick, quote unquote?
Are you saying that, quote unquote?
Oh yeah, no, I'm actively air quoting. How long has he been?
Why would
sick?
you not think the speaker is sick?
I don't know. We offered him medical aid, and they did not accept it. We were just at the Caer, and for somebody being as sick as everybody seems to think he is, they did not allow any assistance, which. Maybe something fishy's going on. Do you have any idea of anything that could be happening?
Who are you?
We're the guys that put it straight.
I'm the one your mom warned you about.
Yeah.
And hey, if you're ready for a real person who's fiery, we can set something up later. Talking to the lady here, not to the guy. But you heard about the Ice Dagger Killer, right? Right?
No.
I think everybody did. Oh well, there were numerous other towns and tin towns that lost their speaker. We took care of that. Not that we killed him. We killed the guy that killed him. And,
What?
we're badasses. All I'm trying to say, we are adventurers and we adventure. We were gonna go adventure at the cave, at the castle, and they wouldn't let us in. They said he was.
Okay.
They said he was sick. I don't think he's sick. You asked. That's the story.
All right, let's switch back to the bar. Are you?
Yeah, let's ask this guy I'm talking to. So we were just up at the castle, and we hear your speaker's sick. You heard about that?
Yeah. You notice that he glances over at the two at the table, and he says, "Yeah, I've heard he's sick. It's a bad time to be for our speaker to be sick with all the stuff going on. But I'm sure he'll get better any day now."
So I lean in and was like, I saw you looked over at those guys. You know those guys? Why'd you look at them before you answered?
Look, I don't know nothing. I'm just a fisherman. Look, there's this weird group that's been hanging around, right? The Caer, last few months, and yeah, I've seen a couple of those two guys, that couple over there. I've seen them with them, and they all wear these strange amulets and stuff. It's kind of strange. I don't know nothing though. I'm just a fisherman. I don't want to get in the middle of this.
Right. We won't tell them
Right.
what you told us. Interesting. We might have to have another conversation with them. So I figure maybe we can hang out here and even trail them, right? Or I go over to the guys, talk to them, tell them that. Tell them what just transpired at the bar.
All right, Chris, are you still or Valis?
I think I'm gonna bid these two leave and go back and just tell them something's fishy for sure. I mean, it really was. I thought it was odd that somebody's as sick as they sounded at the Caer and that they didn't accept any medical would be bad, and then these guys didn't like that. I thought that it was a ruse. It seemed.
So you hear the door opens to the inn, and person walks in, and again he's dressed like a fisherman. Everybody make perception checks.
Always last. First perception.
You should do You should put a hot bar thing for perception. Oh my gosh!
I'm busy eating my chowder. It's good.
Can somebody walk in? So, Rakaran, you can actually see this time that this person is wearing an amulet, and it's like a sort of a diamond shape, but it's a black crystal. You think it's some kind of Chardalin amulet that he's wearing.
And
it's sort of it looks like maybe they try to sort of hide it, but it's kind of come out from behind his vest or whatever. So this person walks over to the couple at the table and kind of just whispers something to them that you can't hear, and then he gets up and walks out, and so does the woman gets up and walks out as well. But the man, he's leaving some coins, I guess, on the table to pay for his bill, and then he stands up. Are you guys going to do anything?
Yeah. So since they walk out, I'm going to let them know quietly what I saw. Everybody know quietly what I saw.
Okay.
I don't know if we should follow them.
I kind of want to take out one of my dagger-sized pieces of Chardalin and be like,
just be like waving it around, like using it to pick your teeth or comb your hair or something.
We're from the other unit. We're the ones with the bigger pieces.
We're from the East Squad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We came to relieve you guys.
It looks like he's walking over towards you. if you're not going to stop him. He's walking toward you.
No, I'm gonna put my Charlatan
Okay.
on the table
Uh,
and just spin it menacingly.
yeah, he says. I can't speak. I can't speak of this here, but meet me behind the inn in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a setup. They're
Yep.
gonna jump us.
Mm.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Probably not.
Ricard thinks to himself, it's a setup.
I'm not very
Yeah, I
perceptive.
guess.
We look
So-
at each other with a knowing look, like,
Right.
yeah.
So he
sure.
can
It's like,
see.
Sure,
He can.
sure, yeah, we'll meet you there, and yeah.
He can see
Well,
your
I know.
hesitance, and he says, "It's nothing like that. Look." And he kind of leans in closer so that the guys at the bar can't hear, and he says, "Look, we're members of a group, the Knights of the Black Sword. We serve a powerful patron. We prefer to avoid contact with outsiders, but our leader, Kadroth, would like to meet you at the Caer. He has heard of your exploits, and he has a proposal for you. Tell them that return to the Caer and tell them that I told you this, and they will let you meet with him.
What's your name?
I am Tornius."
Nice.
Okay.
And he walks out and leaves.
To meet them at the end now, right? We're good. Okay, he leaves.
Wait, that was confusing. He said, meet us out back, and he says, wait, I'm...
Well, he could tell that you were
Okay.
not going to do that, like, because you didn't trust him.
Okay.
And
I
that's why
gotcha.
he said, "Well, forget it then."
All right, cool.
I mean,
So
you
what time
guys,
is it
you
now?
guys
Is it
can
late?
roll. You guys can roll insight checks if you want. I should have had you do that before.
Man, this chowder's good.
Yeah. So Harbin and Ricaren, you actually believe him. You think that he's probably telling the truth. Like, you don't think he told you any obvious lies.
Yeah.
What time is it now? Is this like noon? Is this evening? Do we need to just wait till the morning, or can we go now to
I
the?
think it's getting into
getting
maybe
late?
early evening because you guys, it took you a couple hours to get here. You probably wasted an hour at the Caer, and then you came. Yeah.
It's getting dark. Not a problem.
Yes.
Get this man another bowl of chowder. Let's just do a rest here and then go in the morning to the
Go
Caer
morning.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we've done anything as far as needing a rest, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Rourke tells you that he has some rooms that that you guys can take. He says that he usually doesn't. He hasn't let them out in a while. Like they're they might be a little dusty. We don't get a whole lot of travelers here.
Right. How much is it?
It'll be 10 silver a night.
But because they're dusty, only 5.
Yeah. If I have to clean my own
If
room
you-
before I can sleep in it.
If you dust them while you're there, I'll give you a discount.
Cool. All right. I will tell him that I'm going to dust it. And then not actually dust it.
Is it 10 silver per gold? How much? What's the conversion rate here?
I was afraid you're going to ask that.
Yeah, what is this Electrum bullshit?
Just take a gold off for.
I was thinking, can we just keep everything gold?
Yes. I guess some people, like some games, they very strict about, and plus you can it weighs a lot to carry a lot of gold and a lot of silver stuff, so you have to keep that anyway.
Okay.
All right, so we
Caer.
rest, and we're going to go up to the Caer and tell them that Tornius sent us.
Okay, let's go back to the keep.
Keep.
Let's end this time. Ternias, send us. Let us in. No.
Oh yes, the adventurers.
You gonna let us in this time, buddy?
Yes.
right.
Hold on just a second. Let me get my.
Gotta find the keys.
Doors moving kind of slow there, buddy. It's cold out here.
It's cold everywhere.
It's cold in there too.
True, yeah. You guys need some insulation.
We're insulation salesmen.
Would you guys like
Little
spray,
side job we
balloon,
have.
or bat? What do you guys want?
We can put some solar up. It won't cost you anything.
That's right, yeah.
Your meter will run backwards.
You must get yourself off in 25 years.
All right, so yeah, so the two guys actually come down from they open the doors for you. The big oak doors open, which I think I can do here.
Sneak attack.
Suckers.
And so two people there. They introduced themselves as Harwar and Fel. So we will introduce you to Cardroth's office.
Walk in now, or
Yeah, actually, Mech, you recognize Harwar as Korra's son.
Nice.
And you also recognize that these guys are also wearing those same amulets, which I might have a picture of.
All the dwarves look the same to me.
They're not dwarves, they're humans.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So I don't remember. Did I
pretend I
know?
didn't
I
hear
knew
that.
Korra?
Yeah, you had spent some time at Brennan and just hung out at that inn before. You didn't know her very well, but you knew that she had a son that helped her,
Okay.
and around the inn. And then she had said these people came in, and actually Harwar. That's a terrible name, Harwar. Why did Korra name him that? That's ridiculous. He's human, but Fel Sapara is a tiefling, female tiefling. And Korra had said that the tieflings came and invited him to come live in the castle. I guess I don't have a picture of the amulet.
So they're
I do.
the two that are letting us in.
That's sort of what it looks like. Only the it's more black than that blue. I don't know why it's so blue in that picture. Yeah, so
I can't move my character.
I can't either.
let me open this other door. Maybe that. So this first entryway is sort of like a there's some iron portcullises here, so like from the top they can flip a switch or whatever, and these will slam down. They lead you into the courtyard. Can you guys still not move your characters?
Nope.
Click the little dude at the very top, maybe. Are you?
Yeah, I got it selected like I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
No movie. Can't even use arrow keys.
I didn't know you could use arrow keys.
Well, WASD.
That's cool.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know. Mine's not working either. It's okay.
So they lead you into this main room here. You see. So let me tell you what you see. So this is a great hall, double door leading into the courtyard. This once great hall is dimly lit by chandeliers that are missing most of their candles. 3 long tables in the center of the hall are littered with dirty dishes, and there's a young tiefling servant that's slowly collecting those dishes. A stone
Drop her out for doing a shitty job.
a stone staircase ascends to a pair of 20-foot-high balconies that hug the walls. On the north landing, directly across from the main entrance, hangs a banner depicting the town's heraldry. a stone watchtower on a dark blue field with a horizontal red fish facing to the right under the table. And I think I have a picture of that as well.
So the two dudes let us in there. Are they with us still?
Yes, sorry, I should have pulled them. Hold on.
Two dudes. The dude and the dudette.
Yeah, one tiefling. Hold on.
I just reloaded the browser and it let me move. Fixed it.
Okay, I'll do the same.
Just a refresh.
For some reason, it makes
there we
them walk the whole way instead of just teleporting.
Do a fucking better job at cleaning, bitch.
The servant looks very afraid of you.
Yeah.
Then they open this door. They come, step right this way, please.
It's a trap.
And then they kill you all. So this well-appointed sitting room is where Cranax Siver meets with visitors, whether distinguished guests or concerned townsfolk. Comfortable furnishings abound. There's a fire burning in the hearth. Standing outside the speaker's office door is a human, and he says, 1 minute. Cardroth will see you. He is just finishing up another meeting. Please make yourself comfortable and wait here. With that said, these guys step out the door and close it behind them.
Oh, okay.
In case unless you're going to stop them.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, we like the door open.
Yeah. Say, Harwar, you recognize me?
Let me make a roll for him. I think he'll say, yes, you used to come to my mother's inn.
Yeah, I spoke to your mother some days back, and she said you left without saying goodbye.
Yes, it was important for me to come to the castle, to join my brothers.
Specifically, she said he was taken.
Is there?
No, she didn't say he was taken.
I don't know. I just went and looked at the quest.
No, that's poor phrasing. She didn't say she was taken.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything you would like us to tell your mother the next time we see her?
Hi.
He thinks a little bit, and tell her I am with people who understand me and feel the same way that I do.
Cult.
All right.
That make great Kool-Aid. It is delicious.
Seems shady.
You shall all drink.
Taking up what you're putting down.
Sure. I'll pass on your safety to her.
Yeah.
She
This
was
guy's-
worried about you.
I may get impatient and just open the door. We're important.
We're important people, dude. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Okay, fine. You open the door. He doesn't try to stop you.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Hey, just because he looks different doesn't mean he's evil.
So this is
Okay.
this is another nice room. It is just a nice office. It's got a big oak desk. Sitting behind it is a paunchy. What it describes him as, a paunchy tiefling. Yeah, he's just sitting behind the desk. I think I have a picture of him. Hold on.
Where's the speaker?
He does not have a dagger. You can ignore the dagger. But he says,
That's pretty awesome.
Greetings, friends. I am called Roth. Please, thank you for joining me here, for coming.
Where is the person you were meeting with? There's no one else in this room but you.
No, you were here. You were sent here to meet with me. I am called Roth.
Yeah, but they just told us to wait because you were in a meeting right now.
Oh, sometimes he exaggerates.
Get your story straight, man.
He does.
Where's the speaker for this town?
He is of no concern.
I mean, he's the speaker of the town. Isn't this his home?
He is not feeling well, so I am speaking for him.
Calling bullshit on you, dude.
Yeah.
Don't even need a perception check on that. Tell us
He kind of
Sneak attack!
now. You look around him and talk to him. You know,
he kind of
I don't know if you
chuckles.
noticed it.
just like
You
menacing like.
believe me that the speaker is very ill, but he is being cared for, and he will undoubtedly recover given time.
Magically shut the door.
So, what is the business of your group here in this town?
We are a secret society. We are dedicated to a very powerful.
Breaking up, we can't hear you.
We
I
are
hear you.
we are a secret society. Is it any better?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me see if I switch it to this. If that makes any difference. We are dedicated to a very powerful, shall we say, infernal patron. But we are peaceful, and we only hide ourselves to make it easier for us to work in the shadows and do good things for the people of this area.
Good things. For example, what?
Well, I mean, our work involves many things, including protecting Tin Towns and its people from threats. There are many threats, as I'm sure you know, hidden below the surface, and we like to take care of those without causing undue stress to the people of Tin Towns. So that's why we keep ourselves secret. The members of our group are here voluntary and are perfectly free to leave at any time if they wish.
You said your buddy Ananias said that you wanted to speak to us about something.
Yes, I've heard of your party's exploits, and I was hoping to propose some kind of alliance, if you will. Yeah, you told my guard at the gate that you had experience dealing with Durgar. Is that true?
That's right. Came across some, took them
They
out.
weren't difficult at all. We smoked them.
It was a breeze.
I believe the last words were, "Daddy, avenge me. I spent the fight."
Yes. Our patron has warned us of a threat. A powerful Durgar warlord has built a massive fortress hidden in the spine of the world mountains, and he's gathering an army and his intent is to destroy all of Tin Towns.
That must be Daddy.
We don't know where he is or where his castle is, but we know that the Durgar have already begun infiltrating the towns, and they're just waiting on a call to attack. I know they're active in East Haven. We've heard rumors of an outpost in the foothills near Kelvin's Cairn, near Caer Konig.
No longer there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all we got.
So we cleared that one.
Excellent. That is very good news. I shall inform my patron of that. Yes, I was hoping that you could help us to rid the area of this menace, and agree to destroy these Durgar.
Oh yeah, we definitely have it in.
See the speaker. I'm not gonna lie, you're shady as F, dude. This is
The speaker is fine. He will be fine. He is very sick. I don't mean to say he's
like
fine.
everybody's free to leave when they want to. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see that.
You, sir, are you a wizard?
Yeah.
I'm kind of digging the underground society. He may want to join you.
I sense.
Well, I'm a healer. I can help him out if he's really sick.
Oh, he's really sick, but we have many experienced healers dealing with him. But I want to speak with this wizard. What is your name?
Close. What is your name again? Droth.
I am Cardroth.
Cardroth. Okay.
I sense you have found some of the crystal shard.
I have found some laying around ones. Yes, these are mine. I don't know what.
Ah, then you too have experienced the beauty of communing with the shard.
Communing with the what?
Well,
The
I mean,
shards?
does it
No.
not call to you?
No. I mean, we just sleep together.
One for each hole.
Yeah, they don't speak a lot.
So I myself have not tried that. He writes down. How exactly does that work?
You sit them on the pillow and you lay next to them.
Do you
I
warm
don't
it
know what
first?
the problem is.
It's cold, very cold.
Oh.
God.
Yeah, what are these
Thank-
shards? Are these shards from your patron? What are these from? The Shardolin.
There was a magical construct in this area long ago. I don't know much about it, but it was destroyed and it scattered these pieces of the shard all across 10 towns. But some of the pieces have been blessed and are especially desirable. Would you?
Like this one, the mother shard that I have, like that one.
Hmm.
Is that one of the blessed ones?
Yeah, you can see his eyes kind of light up, and then he kind of catches himself and says, "No, it is better for you to keep it. Keep it safe. Keep it close to you."
This thing is shady as
Is this the Kool-Aid? Am I somehow drinking the Kool-Aid?
You've already drank it.
Yeah.
You've already drank it.
You've already got some in the fridge.
I can quit anytime I want to, guys.
Yes,
I still want to see the speaker.
No, I'm afraid you cannot see the speaker. He is too ill.
I'm
But-
afraid that's not an option.
Are you?
We came all this way.
Are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening you,
I'm not.
but I'm not threatening you.
Yes. You are silly. I am-
You are outnumbered 4-1 in this room, and I think you might want to tell us where this guy is.
At least allow us the courtesy to see him since we're planning on helping you.
I appreciate you helping me, and I appreciate you meeting me here and being civil. However, you cannot see the speaker at this time.
Because he doesn't exist anymore. Because you killed him and took his house.
We have already agreed we have a common enemy in these Dwargar, and I have already told you that they are active in East Haven, and there is a fortress in the mountains. I appreciate
That's
you coming
great.
here, but I don't think there's any need for you to see the speaker at this time.
Can you mark the fortress?
So while he's distracted with Valos,
Yeah, I got
I
to keep
want
going.
to pull Rikarin aside and say, hey, maybe we should ask some of the underlings out there if they've seen the speak. Just sort of under my breath talking to him, if that's
Fair
possible.
with balance.
Yeah, I want to push. I don't know. I don't like this man. This guy. I don't necessarily have to speak for all you guys, but just because the enemy of my enemy is my friend, this guy's closer. I don't have to travel for this enemy.
Right.
And
I'm going to go talk to the Cackling servers.
Okay.
The servers that seem scared.
I'm going to kind of stay where I am. I'm in the, maybe the big guy doesn't notice that Rikarin snuck out, little guy snuck out.
Okay. Make a stealth roll, Lee, and see if you can sneak out.
Can you roll better next time?
That's a +6.
I didn't see that.
You were really in his face distracting him, right? With your flaming hair.
I mean, I was, yeah. I don't like this at all. This seems
Yeah,
super
I'm trying
sketch.
to block the door, so
I feel like this is the chance to disrupt David Koresh before he gets too entrenched. And I don't want to.
Correct.
Why is it not listed as passive perception? Yeah, you don't think he notices you slip out, Rikarin, but there is
Like 3 other people out there.
it's all right. He's just gonna go talk to him.
I'm just gonna go sit at the tables, the servants, and just
Yeah.
chat them up. Quietly maybe, and then go to the kitchen. I can act like I'm interested in the tiefling girl.
The one that you insulted when you walked up.
Yeah, well, I don't really insult her. Hello.
so
Clean better, bitch.
the guy on the, so you're able to get into the this room here without him seeing.
Okay.
But then the guy in there, let me find
The secretary.
Yeah, basically the secretary. Did he say his name?
Yeah, the guy that said there was a fucking meeting before ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sees you, and he says, please, no, where are you going?
I'm gonna go hang out at the tables and wait while our friends conduct.
No.
business.
You must stay in there. Kotroth will yell at me if I let you leave.
Don't worry, he likes us. He says it's okay.
Kotroth doesn't like anyone. That's crazy.
No, you're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm leaving.
I'm just gonna shrug him off and just keep walking.
Okay. Well, when you can get through the door, but then
There's 2 people at the door.
These 2 guys, yeah, Cora's son and the female tiefling, they said, "No, stop.
Why?
The meeting is not over. Where are your friends when they're all?"
I'm just gonna go sit at the table. I like one of your servants. I was gonna talk to her a little bit. I like the people with shorter stature like me. The tiefling you can understand.
What are you talking about? She's taller than a human. What? But
You have like little dog syndrome. You forgot how short you were. No.
Fine, go sit at the table, but don't speak to anyone.
Well, I may talk to her. I'll talk to my mother.
Proceeds to ignore.
Noted. It just.
All right. Well, yeah. So you're talking to the servant.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So the servant is a young tiefling. He says, or she says, I'm not supposed to talk to anyone. I'm cleaning.
Well, quietly. Why are you? You seem afraid of everybody. Why are you so afraid?
Well, have you seen Kodroth? He's some type of wizard. He's got spells and this group they took me in. I was begging for food in the streets of Bryn Shander, and they gave me at least a job. So at least I have a place to stay. But I don't want to get on their bad side.
Do you know what's going on with the speaker? Is he really sick?
Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about the speaker.
Just nod your head if he's in danger.
Well, I mean, he's alive.
Is he being held against his will?
Well, probably.
Okay.
I'm not allowed in the room where they keep the speaker, but I don't.
Well, I don't want to get the servant any more trouble. I don't want to draw any more attention because I'm sure it's going to be.
Thank you. She kind of runs off.
I guess back in here, we're still hounding him about we're not leaving until we see the speaker. This is unacceptable. You call us in here, we want to see him.
I don't
I'm going to
understand.
go back in there. I'm going to say, what's taking them so damn long to go back?
the two guys at the door are like, wow, what is like, we went over there, sat down, now they're like, I don't know these people. Kodrath says, I don't know why you're obsessed with the speaker. You came here to do business with me, not with the speaker. And
we came here originally to do business with the speaker, learned that you hijacked the Cairn, and we are here now talking to you, but we want to see the speaker.
No, when my employee or group member and it came to you in the tavern, they said nothing about the speaker. They said that you would meet with me. And you've met with me, we've had our business, so now maybe you should leave.
So are we leaving then? That's fine, whatever. I'm gonna go wander around the castle. I don't give a shit. No.
This is unfortunate.
Mark this place he's talking about on the ridge, you know, where the fortress or whatever on the map, so we know where it's at.
He didn't know where it was at.
We don't know where it's at. We don't know where it's at yet. We have spies everywhere searching it out, but we have not found out where it is yet.
So why did you call us here to say, except for us help, and then not give us a task?
I'm giving you a task. Clear out the Duergar in East Haven.
Oh. And what will you give us for this?
My thanks. The thanks of 10 towns. You will be helping
Fuck
us.
this guy right there. First you lie to us about the speaker, and then you're not even going to pay us.
What is it you desire? More shards? Do you desire Shardolin?
I don't care about the shards. I pick up what I find. It'll be good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like in the back of my mind right now. I'm thinking about catapulting the mother shark. So
he starts going after Ricard. Does it call to you? Does it call to you, Gnome? Does the shard? The shards does not call.
In fact, I want nothing to do with them.
That is a
They
pity.
seem kind of dirty to me.
It's a pity. Very well. If it is gold you're after, we can provide you gold. Bring me news of the Duergar's destruction in East Haven, and you will be well provided. You will be well rewarded.
Now you're talking.
Okay.
What do you think, Valos? Cash money.
you know how much I like cash. That's fine. Cash is fine. I'll agree to the job.
Yes.
But I'm gonna go look around the castle.
Let's go.
It is good to know what motivates you. Yes.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
We'll be back.
What's in this door over here, guys?
No, the two guys walk with you, and they're obviously going to escort you out unless you're actually going to try to do something.
Oh, I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna wander around. You gotta put your hands on me. We're gonna have an issue.
So where are you doing?
I'm just looking around the castle. I don't believe that any of this dude's story.
All right,
Look around.
So are you following them out into the courtyard before you break away, or?
I guess was there other rooms? Sorry, was there other doors in that room? I didn't look. Are those two doors, or is there windows, or are they windows?
So this
here
is the. Okay, wait. Let's all come back into the main.
Sorry, my bad. I was wandering around too fast. My bad. I was just pissed off wandering around the castle, trying to anyway.
Yeah, so these are 3 staircases up to a balcony, and the balcony has doors. Has at least one door on each side, and then directly across from you, is two doors, 2 shut doors.
Did Ricaren? I guess, am I able to like whisper to Ricaren at all without people hearing or anything? Like, did you find anything out from the servant?
Yeah, I quietly let him know that the servant thinks he's being held against his will. Speaker.
Did you find out where?
No.
Okay. So we'd have to like knock on all the doors. Fuck it, this door's closed. What's this door?
They say, "Stop! Where are you going?"
I'm opening this door.
You are not allowed access to the castle. Their hands are going onto their weapons.
That's awesome.
Valos.
You guys stand there and take it. I'm opening the door.
Valos.
Yeah.
Why don't we check this place out after we take care of the Duergar?
Why can't we do it first?
Because we can come back.
We start a fight right now.
That's less coin in your pocket.
Reward.
Get the reward, then kill the people that give you the reward.
Sometimes, so the beauty of me is I don't have any sort of actual driver.
Right.
So I just kind of want to do what I want to do right now, and I really want to open the door. I mean,
Well,
you
I'm
guys
lawful
want to.
neutral, so do what you want.
All right.
Enjoy.
I don't know what's in here, but I opened the door anyway.
All right. As soon
I
as
kicked
you
open the door.
open the door, I'll tell you what's in there first.
Okay.
Why is it not opening?
It was. I opened it already. I clicked it.
So this looks
Pretty
like
sure.
a servant's quarters. It looks like this is a room for servants to rest, bathe, and clean their uniforms.
Sorry, guys.
Amazing.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
Yeah, there's some crates against the west wall, but let's do combat.
So is it? Are they just going after him? The rest of us are kind of like, what are you doing?
Well,
You can try to
Alright.
not intimidate, but beg for mercy if you want to be a wussy. That's fine.
No, I want to be able to get a sneak attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just let Harbin stand near him. Just let Harbin stand near him.
That's what kind of like moved over. I'm like, oh, this is gonna go bad. better get into position.
Oh, is Kadroth actually going to fight? Nice.
Yeah,
Unless
he's
it's
a-
not nice and we die. I don't know.
He's a goddamn wizard.
So am I. He's only got so many spells, guys. It's okay.
he's a goddamn wizard.
Maybe he convinced the servant and doing us.
You guys, this is just a misunderstanding.
This is the OK Corral now.
We're
We're in this.
All right.
Let's not hurt each other.
This is what happens when there's not enough combat in the episode.
Felsipra is going to cast Inflict Wounds on Valis, I think.
Oh, fuck you guys.
On?
Does she?
I couldn't hear you.
On me.
Is that a
Oh.
touch? Is that a touch spell?
Ooh, he's gonna touch you.
I do not consent. I do not consent. Melee attack. He's not near me, right?
Melee attack. So she can move up to.
If she moves, though, she's going to get attacked by Mech, right?
Yeah, she might. Mech, are you attacking?
That's if Matt pulled out his weapons. Like, you guys, let's not fight. He
This can
didn't
all be
mean it.
avoided if you just show us where the freaking dude is. That's all we need.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
I got a feeling
They're
I'm not
not
going to back
gonna
down
do that.
either, guys. Sorry, I don't back
What?
down.
Okay.
All right. Actually, she's gonna cast.
I put my hands up.
She's gonna cast Sacred Flame, actually, which is a
Flame,
range.
sacred flame, really? Really?
Flame-like
Come on.
radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Dexterity saving throw. So, oh, okay.
I'm a
You-
freaking wizard casting spells on me.
You dodge out of the Sacred Flame.
Yeah, dodge this, bitches.
All right.
Get ready.
Does
Just so you know,
that-
Mac, you might want to run.
That was a cantrip, right? Okay. So, I didn't set begin combat. All right, Valis, your turn.
The servant's even in on this. I'm gonna have to kill Miri.
She won't attack us, right? Mirror, or whatever. She...
He said they're treating her well.
Don't kill Mary. You guys, don't fight.
Maybe I. You guys are a bunch of wussies. Fine. I will move here and apologize for my rashness. I'm sorry. No harm, no foul yet. So rather than instigate more, I will take my lumps and I will agree to not look for this guy.
Okay.
Or I will plead, I guess. What do I need to do for that? Do I need to?
No, they're
Would they be
all right.
persuasion?
They
They're cool with that?
say,
Okay.
well, if you allow us to escort you out of the castle, then we don't. This can end here.
Yeah. I want to go on record as saying I think it's bullshit. You guys are a bunch of liars. That's fine.
Liars.
Well, you got to see the servants' quarters at least.
Yeah,
Are we leaving then? We're all
yeah,
leaving.
we're getting escorted out.
Kicked out. Okay. You guys are a bunch of wussies, man.
Clunk.
Scared of that mage. Come on.
Clunk.
slammed the door shut.
Oh, it stopped you guys. It stopped you as you were walking to.
Well, I guess we're gonna kill some Duragar for some dude that's just as evil as a Duragar.
I mean, you don't.
Look, I didn't want to kill Harwar. I don't know what I would have told Cora if we had to kill her son.
He got brainwashed and tried to kill you, so you had to kill him. That's a pretty straightforward story, actually.
He didn't do anything to us. You started a fight with him.
All they had to do was not lie, Mr. Lawful neutral. All they had to do was not lie.
Lawful neutral.
Just tell us the truth. If they would have said,
So-
if they would have said we're keeping him in the basement because his ass is no longer needed, I would have been cool with it. But
So they pretty much
didn't.
told you they were working for the devil, but you didn't mind that. You just didn't like the fact that they lied about this minor thing that was
they were
obviously
open
that they
about
were
the
lying
devil.
about.
That was fine. That's open. It's there. I can make a decision about. I don't like having things withheld from me. It bothers me, and I don't like it. So,
Well, you could go back.
well, no. If my boys don't have my back, then I'm not going back now.
So yeah, I'm thinking you guys retreated to the tavern where at least you can kind of get some
drink it over. I got it.
get some privacy, and then you can. We'll end it here tonight, but you guys can decide what you want to do.
I guess kill some dwarves.
Yeah, I'm assuming probably your options are you storming the castle or trying to sneak into the castle, basically, or
East Haven, right?
or we go to East Haven. East Haven, which we could go to the travel map real quick. I mean, it's pretty much on the way to, well, not really on the way, but it's not one of the closer towns anyway. So
we can knock out East Haven and Goodmead, maybe.
yeah, Goodmead and Dugan's Hold are kind of the and then there's the most out of the way one is probably Lonely Wood way up at the top, but Dugan's Hold is pretty kind of far out there.
Have anything at Dugan's Hole anyway? I don't think we even have anything. At least not currently.
No, it's kind of a small place. It doesn't
Okay.
get a lot of.
Well, just looking at the quests that we have in our log, East Haven for sure, and then the Goodmead, but that would allow us to go back to a Lonely Wood. We could stop in Bremen or wherever Cora's at. Where was Cora? Was she in Bremen or
Bremen? Yeah.
Yeah, so we could go back to Bremen, right, on the way up to Lonely Wood.
Yeah, I think you
Wood.
might want to stop at Targos. I think Garrett's husband offered you some scrimshand or whatever, some what do you call it, the carved knucklehead trout art or whatever that he does for saving Garrett. Not that maybe that doesn't matter, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
We can go fishing too. Those boats.
Yeah. So
Now
we
that
catch
have
that
fishing
monster.
experience,
Yeah, you guys totally ditched that lake monster. But now you have a magic.
hook now.
Now you have a magic hook. Yeah, so maybe it's totally different.
maybe.
We won't have to. We don't have to wait for him to come to us. We'll just conjure him up to us.
Maybe he'll fly and sing a song.
He's pissed because I put him in my pocket. All right.
All right, so we'll start at Caer Dineval next time. Probably head for East Haven.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was fun.
That was fun.
All right. That's fun.
Later, guys.
All right, see
Nice.
ya.
See you later.
Good.